like a firestorm unleashed. Retro renegades, we're masters of the beast. In the realm of gaming, we reign supreme. The power mental warriors, fulfilling their dreams. With our axes gleaming and our swords held high, we slay the bosses as the legends amplify. From Mario to Sonic, we conquer every game. Retro renegades, we rise in glorious flame. Retro renegades, gaming's heavy metal crusade. We battle like warriors, never afraid. We are the retro renegades. We are the retro renegades.
What's going on, everybody?
It's Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night. If it was tomorrow,
Right? Yeah, it's Wednesday Eve.
is that what they call it? Wednesday Eve? I
Wednesday
call it
Eve.
I call it beer night.
Yeah. Natty daddy.
Daddy.
There you go, Natty Daddy. So
What's up,
tonight, okay, so here's a story. Here's a story for everyone.
What's up?
I busted my second OG Xbox. I'm so pissed off about it that I almost went and bought another secondhand one. But before I did that, I decided to experiment with the emulator. And get this, I got the emulator working, and 90% of the games work really well. 10% of the games kind of work okay and have some glitches. But the good thing is that I've been playing some games on the emulator, and it's been great. It really has been. It's been working perfectly.
That's
Nice.
cool.
So
I'll have to ask you later if you've heard of dev mode on the Xbox Series X. Like,
what is it?
it's called dev mode, and you can use that on your Xbox Series X, right?
Right.
And
Yep.
you can play all kinds of stuff with it, right? You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you have to do it. If it busts your Xbox, it doesn't work right. But like, if it's super badass, like when Xbox Series X like goes on sale on fucking Black Friday or some shit, and they're like super cheap or some shit one of these
Right.
days, I'll buy another one just to have that, because I heard you can play like all the PS games, you can play anything on your Xbox Series X
Oh wow. Okay.
dev mode. So I mean, you might not be able to play anything, but it's pretty right, Jago, you say you've heard of it, right? It's pretty
Yeah.
it's pretty useful. I don't know what it does, if it can brick your system or that kind of shit. I wouldn't recommend doing it to your regular system.
Since you brought that up, it made me remember. I think they got rid of dev mode, and I just pulled it up. Xbox Series dev mode is gone. January 10th, 2024.
No,
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. I thought I knew it was gone.
Yeah.
well,
What's up,
some
Jesse
bitch.
Derby? How's it going, brother? And Snipes. Snipes couldn't join us tonight because he
Yeah,
was,
what's up, Skies?
he's driving home from picking up his new puppy. What kind of puppy did you get?
A puppy! Yeah, what
We all love puppies.
Like Jerry the King Lawler. Puppies!
What's up, John? Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I'm gonna play some Evil Dead games. I got Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, and I got Regeneration. I'm gonna play a little bit of those, and I'm gonna play Enter the Matrix. Come on, guys.
Nice.
That fucking game, as bad as it was so bad it was good. I loved it. I'm gonna play
yeah.
Enter the Matrix. I'm gonna play Path of Neo. There's a couple other. Oh, I got the Punisher game. Remember the Punisher game that they banned because of the violence?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, I got
On
that game
Xbox?
too. Yeah, so we're going to play those games. But I gotta figure out how.
John 907i, what's up, dude?
I gotta figure out how I can get the emulator to run in a window. Just give me a second here. I want to get this running in a window so my avatars will still work.
What's up, John 907i? What is up?
He said he's a blue healer.
He's a what? A who?
A blue healer.
A blue healer. Oh, blue healer. like a healer, like that dog at work that was chewing on the steel rod. He's a Texas healer, which
Oh, the dog. Okay, sorry. Now I understand.
Yeah.
he's a Texas healer, which
Not
Dustin could have waited.
not an
He could've-
Overwatch character, Jay.
He could have waited. He could have waited 2 weeks to get a blue Texas healer. So I wonder if he's a blue Texas healer. He's
Jay
a
was
good.
thinking-
He's a good dog. He's such a good dog. Like, and he's so smart. But man, and he doesn't like, even as a puppy, he doesn't chew on shit that he shouldn't. He's such a good dog, right?
All right.
But man, does he love to fucking play, boy. Like, love to
does he?
play. Like, he'll bring you fucking shit and he puts it in your lap and shit, and he won't leave you alone till you fucking throw it. You know, he won't leave. And if he has to shake for you to do it, he'll do it reluctantly after a while. He keeps getting more and more pissed about having to shake. You know, he's kind of he's a little fucker. But yeah, dude, he's such a good dog. He's like, yeah, so a healer. Yeah.
He
a
said
healer, I know.
he said Australian cattle dog. I guess he's part Australian cattle dog too.
Yeah, he's probably but he's probably got the same tendencies as that dog that Dusta has at work, man. And yeah, he's a good little guy. He's not really too big, like he's like about as big as my dog or whatever. He's not like huge, like golden retriever size or nothing, but
I can't figure out how to make this not be full screen. Scale.
he
Center.
says, yep, high energy.
No.
Oh yeah, high energy, man. I'm
Scale.
telling you, just like that's the first thing when I walk in the morning. He's already there, and he just like sprints across the shop, and yeah, he's ready to rock and roll.
You don't want to. What you trying to do? Get it to full
I
screen?
no,
Jay?
I don't want it to be full screen because when that happens, your avatars don't animate because for some reason full screen's on top of the hangouts that we do stops the animation. So I'm just trying to put it in a window. See, full screen's not turned on. Window size. Let's go.
See, that's what I'm saying. Pixel slap, exactly. Puppies. That's what I'm saying. Like
Okay, let me
Jerry the
exit.
King Lawler said, you know.
Let's restart it and see if it does it. Oh, there we go.
Jerry the King Lawler loved
I
that.
already cracked one, John. You missed it. I said, Natty Daddy.
Yep.
He
The Natty
said-
Daddy has already been popped.
There you go.
What's up, Pixel Slapper? Thanks for joining us, bro. He's talking
what's up,
puppies.
Pixel?
He's talking puppies as well. Like Jerry the King Lawler, like I said.
Okay, I'm gonna just manually stretch this motherfucker so that it fits in our window.
Yep, like Stretch Armstrong. Yep,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
That should work. That should work. There you go. Okay,
Yep.
now if that works, I'm gonna bring you guys back. So you're animated. Now if I bring back the window, there we go. See, now
I
you're
am
There
animated.
you go. Yep,
And now
I
it
feel
works.
animated. I'm feeling animated tonight.
yep.
So we're gonna play Fistful of Boomstick. I have not tested this one. This was one of the first Xbox games that involved the Evil Dead, and it was okay. It wasn't great. Regeneration was much better, but yeah, we're gonna play them all. We're just gonna have fun with a bunch of games because we can. And like I said, if you weren't here before, I gave an explanation. My OG Xbox died, so we're emulating tonight.
Mine died too a while back.
I saw one at the Mission Mart, which is kind of like a used clothing store, and they have some electronics. That was, remember the time I sent you guys the picture of the laser disc player?
Yeah.
That's where it was. So I may end up buying, if it's still there. I think they wanted $30 for it, but I need to make sure it works before I buy it.
I'm pretty sure mine went out because of the clocks. I mean the fucking, what is it? The battery capacitor was leaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a common problem.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what killed it.
Yeah, some bitch.
Yeah, mine's always power supply for some reason. It's a pain. Get inside the TV station. Find more weapons. Okay. Okay, so now...
Yeah. I just haven't taken it anywhere to get it fixed. I'm just like, whatever. one of these days, or if not, I'll fucking buy another one. Whatever.
Yeah, they probably aren't like too like overly priced right now,
No.
are they? I mean, like you
I
probably
don't
get one of
think
those
so.
like pretty decent price.
What?
I mean,
But it's not a priority.
yeah, yeah.
It's not a
Exactly.
priority. I got too many games to play anyway, and they're not on the original Xbox. So
Right, yeah, I don't need any more games like for a while. Like I got enough to play for right now.
if I had somewhere like enough room for all my old consoles, I would make sure they all worked and have them all hooked up to my TV. But I don't, so I'm not.
Yeah, like I've got all my consoles all right here, like on my GameCubes and my Xboxes and all this stuff all here to my right, but and I even have like an RCA switcher, so I can just switch between
Right.
them, and I have the RCA to HDMI adapter.
Not even sure I'd waste a spot on my RCA switcher for that GameCube. You know, like, honestly.
Yeah, well, yeah, I take it. So I thought I threw that bitch out the
I'm
window. Like this girl in GameStop today was trying to tell me about like she like loves Nintendo. I was like, I'm not surprised. Because and the reason why I said it is because I didn't say why, but in my head I was like, because you're female, you love Nintendo. They all love Nintendo. I said I grew up with the original Nintendo. I said, but I hate Nintendo now. I said really nothing for them.
Hey, Pixel
I
Slapper.
said,
You know what? I
She's
watched
like,
I watched a video today of a couple guys talking, and they were saying that when it comes to consoles, all the people overseas play PlayStation. All their black friends play PlayStation, and all their white nerdy friends play Xbox.
that's fine.
What the? Yeah. What the? So nobody plays Nintendo?
No.
Yeah, fuck Nintendo.
I gotta say, Xbox. I don't even think Xbox even does like very well, like anywhere but like in America. Right? I just I don't
No,
know.
I don't think it does either. Well, it's also
Yeah.
people don't believe this, but there is a bias against
I mean,
America.
okay, Canada. I guess North
No,
America.
American.
North America.
Yeah,
North America, like Mexico, Canada, United States. Xbox does good, but and maybe Brazil. I think they might do all right there.
Yeah,
but,
I think Brazil does well with Xbox.
Brazil does good. I mean, the Xbox does good over there too. Brazil.
and I could be wrong. There could be a few other places like they might do okay, like in the UK. But I mean, they get destroyed there, like when it comes to actual numbers.
The UK
like-
is mostly blue though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think North America.
They buy a $500 PlayStation so they can play soccer.
Fart and all. Yeah, and FIFA. Yeah,
Oh my god.
or FC Club or what the hell. Fuck it's
Yeah,
called.
oh my god.
Yeah.
FC Club Manager. Gotta get a PlayStation for that.
Yeah. Gotta get me a new PS just for that, man. Come on.
Yeah, I think she was trying to sell me on Nintendo, and I was like, it's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, don't. You only speak so many words in your life. You may as well not waste those motherfuckers on that.
I told her my saying.
Don't.
I was like, I grew up with the original Nintendo. I said, but Nintendo didn't grow up with me. I pulled that out on her. I was like,
If she
after the GameCube, I was like, nope, never again.
If she tried to pull that on me and be like, man, if you think Nintendo is so great, how about I bring that piece of shit Nintendo Switch I got at my house, and since it's so great, you give me like an extra special deal for me trading that piece of shit in.
Hell yeah.
Like for the price I paid for it in the first place. How about that?
She was nice. She's like, oh, you work at Rooms to Go? And I was like, yeah. She's like, my mom does too. And she showed me a picture of her. I was like, oh, yeah, I've seen her. And for some reason, she was talking about Nintendo. And I was like, yeah,
at least you didn't get some.
PlayStation and Xbox.
At least you didn't get some fucknut who like had a ridicule because you wanted to buy an Xbox game. Oh, how come you're buying that on Xbox?
No. She said she owned them all too. And then she said, oh, you on a PC. I was like, yeah. Yep, don't do that either.
Yeah, that's why I thought the one Terre Haute dude that one in the mall. Like the other one's okay. The one that's not in the mall is kind of like its own store, but there's one in the mall. And I mean, like that one time I went there and I traded in a Xbox Series X because it was fucking. It just needed like the thermal paste, not shit. But I didn't really give a shit. They were giving a good deal for it. I didn't feel like messing with it. So, but it would turn on and work for a while, But then it turned.
Oh no, OBS Studio disconnected and reconnected.
Yep, there you go.
But yeah. So
Oh,
yeah,
no,
games
OBS Studio. Let us know if the chat, like, I hope we didn't
Yeah,
disconnect.
can you hear us? Yeah, can you hear us chat? Like we going on? Like
Are we still running? Are we still chat? Are we still streaming? I just got like a weird message popped up that said OBS disconnected.
people are still talking like we're going.
Yeah, I mean,
Pixel Slappa says it
says we're still live.
every year, Jago. You know, like
Let me just.
marketing in Europe for Xbox is non-existent, to which doesn't help. Yeah, for sure.
Let me just jump back.
He said, yeah, John says it's back here. Maybe it went off for a few, and it's
Okay,
back.
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
Yeah, yes, nice. Quick blip. Y'all good now?
Yep, Splendiferous. Yep,
Yeah,
appreciate
what's
it.
up? What's up, Splendiferous? What's up, Cyber Gunter? And thank you, chat, for the assist on
Cybergunner says
getting the show
Sony
back on
taking
rails.
the show offline.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You would think it'd be Nintendo.
We're getting took down. They're taking us down with Concord. We're kind of just getting
Yep.
took down with Concord. They just decided to shut us down early.
I was hoping Concord would actually beat the Lawbreakers record, like time record, but no, that's got to be the quickest killed on multiplayer game ever.
I want to go and see some titties. I'm at the nudie bar and it won't let me go in.
Yeah, that'd be like the biggest, like, yeah, AAA fucking flop balls fucking every game ever. Like,
I knew better than to buy that bullshit.
oh no shit, like, and that ain't gonna be no people like, oh, keep it for a collector's item. Hell no, I feel sorry.
Ain't nobody collecting that shit.
If you rip the fucking plastic off that, you sucker. Now you're stuck with that piece of shit. You ain't getting no refund on that turd. Man.
John, that's most people get a PlayStation only because they've only ever had a PlayStation, so they just stick with what they know.
I have friends like that. Yeah.
Like they only get what their parents had or introduced them to. They don't break out of their little box. Like me, my parents didn't play video games at all.
Neither did mine.
I'm the one who got me in the habit after playing my uncle's Atari. I was like, I wanted to play all these shit, so I'm the one who bought all the systems and had them and played them all and loved them. So I didn't get my bias from my parents or my friends. Like, fuck that, dude.
Right, I wanted to have as many game systems as I could have. Like, I wanted them all. You know, I wanted to see the different versions. Like, that's what I liked about the Super Nintendo and Genesis. I would get both versions, or at least rent both versions of, like, a fighting game that would come out. Like, ports of different because ports of fighting games on 16-bit was like a dime a dozen at that point in time, right? And it was cool to see the differences of shit between them, you know, and see, I don't know. I loved it. I love that shit. I would fucking, man, I'd have everything. Except for I didn't have the Neo Geo, which I could have got, I guess, but, you know, I didn't have it. So, but there was so many, by the time I could have got that, there was so many other fucking things coming out. Because once the PlayStation got into it, man, there was everything. And 3DO was there with shit, dude. It was just like, man, it was tough to keep up.
I had the Neo Geo.
I didn't have a Virtual Boy either. I
had the Neo Geo for about probably 10 months, and then I sold it because games were so goddamn expensive.
Oh, you sold it off pretty fast? Oh, not fast, but yeah, you sold it off, yeah.
I played what I initially bought and bought maybe like one or two more games, and I was like, at the time I got it, it was already kind of like old, like it was getting old. It wasn't like
right,
old,
I get you.
Wasn't new and like.
It wasn't really a bad price for the system itself. It was $600, but I believe you got two controllers, right? You got two of the joysticks.
I did. I bought it used, but it came with two.
You got two joysticks, and it came with the game like Fatal Fury or some shit. Like, you know, so really for the price of $600, it was really a good deal. But yeah, some of these games, like, okay, newer games, like the newer ones, like Samurai Showdown, when it came out, it was hot. That was $325.
Yep.
Like, you could get other ones like Fatal Fury 2, it might be $185. If you get some of these games like off those used, like if you looked at the back of the EGMs, they'd have that used. I can't remember what that used thing was, but you could buy used games, which at the time for me was kind of unheard of or whatever. But you could get some of them for a little bit under $100, which would have been cool to do. But
I wasn't big on paying over $100 per game or $200. So
right, like, that's why I never bought one. That's why I never bought one. That was.
I basically wanted to have it so I could say I had it.
Oh, I understand. I understand. I wanted one bad.
And experience it, but after I had it, I was like, yeah, I understand why like most people didn't buy this. because the games
I
just
wanted
goddamn
one
expensive.
bad. I wanted one bad. Like,
The main thing I liked about it was it was actually the arcade at home, and it came with 2 arcade sticks instead of controllers.
right?
Thought it
Yeah,
was cool.
that were set up exactly like they same
Yeah.
setup as the arcade.
Yep.
I'm
Buttons were the
sure
same,
they
set up
were-
same way.
I'm
Yep.
sure they were quality buttons and sticks. You know. they
Oh
weren't
yeah.
arcade
Oh
one-up
yeah. The
style.
controllers won't shit. No. Controllers
They
will
looked
come
like they were nice and heavy, so you could sit it there.
They
to
were.
this day.
They were.
But yeah, like you said, yeah, they were the same exact chip
They
or
were
whatever.
The buttons were the same pattern as on the
Same
arcade
pattern, yeah, the
top.
same exact
Yep.
setup, yeah.
Yep.
Same setup as the MVS. That was
Yep.
called AES, and then the arcade was the MVS. But they were the same things, like they were the same chip. They were just in a cartridge, you know, fucking. I think you
Oh,
can
yeah.
take those cartridges to an MVS and plug them in, I believe. Or I mean, you
Yeah, I
might, or
think-
maybe you had to unskin them. I don't know how that works, but like.
I think you had to take. I think you would have. I don't remember. I don't know if I ever saw inside one, but I'm pretty sure you could have took the cartridge and plugged it into the arcade. But I don't know if you had to take
Right.
the board out of the cartridge.
Yeah, the only thing that
Yeah,
was
they're not.
better about playing at the arcade compared to the home system, the only thing that was different, I guess, is like those CRTs were a little better. You know, they had like a little bit better resolution or shit than anything you'd get at home.
They were more
But,
cutting edge.
Yeah.
They were the cutting edge.
Yeah, you weren't getting that CRT at home at that time. But other than that, it was the same thing. It was the same, and I wanted it so bad just for that, because I mean, there was no loading time. Everything was perfect.
Well,
you got
you-
an exact
you-
replica.
You didn't really miss out on anything because you can play arcade perfect Neo Geo games at home now. So.
Oh yeah, and you can buy them for $7.99
Yeah,
a piece.
yeah.
Shit, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I remember Tharks telling me about his first consoles and what he bought. Was your first? What was your first console after the Nintendo and Sega, Darkus?
I had the original Game Boy.
Yeah.
I had Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I did have the Atari 26, the old Atari, and then they came
2600.
out with the newer one, 7600.
Right.
Yep.
But yeah, I had a bunch of Game Boys and DSs, shit like that.
Did you have a original PlayStation?
I did have the original PlayStation with the mod that you could, with the mod disc.
Right.
You had
Right.
a little spring that allowed you to keep the, you could open up your tray and still keep it spinning.
Right.
Yep.
So you could drop the
Yep.
mod disc in.
Yep.
I
I had
remember
that
the
too.
Dreamcast originally came with a mod. You'd had to put a boot disc in to play certain games, but then they fixed that, and you just if they were formatted properly, you didn't need the boot disc.
Yep. I actually have to put on my Dreamcast. I have to put the Game Shark in and then take the Game Shark out
Oh, to play burnt games?
Shake it all
Yeah.
about.
to play the. Cause I got the Japanese version of what is it, Street Fighter versus SNK.
Right.
Yeah, I have to do that to play it because it's the
Okay.
Japanese version. Yeah.
What's up, Dripple?
My Dreamcast still works, believe it or not.
Mine does too, but mine's a little finicky at times.
I know. I
If
was
you notice,
looking
look, you
into-
see how this game glitches a little bit?
Yeah.
Let's see, it's just like it's
That
random.
That Dreamcast is 25 years old. It's still working.
Yeah.
I was looking into buying one of those on eBay, but there wasn't so much of that stupid shit.
Built like a goddamn Cadillac, I swear.
The one I had, the controller port stuff.
The only thing that sucks about my Dreamcast is the controllers don't work very well. And I've never bought any more for 'em.
I got third-party controllers. I bought a bunch
Do
of
you?
third-party controllers for my Dreamcast.
Yeah, I need
I even
to
had
buy
the
one.
fishing rod and the whatchamacallit, and the keyboard and mouse for playing Phantasy Star.
Both my controllers for my Dreamcast, even because I got the one that it came with, like the actual Dreamcast controller. Then I got a third-party one, but both of them, I remember last time I used them, both of them sucked for some reason.
Hey, Dread.
So I need to buy a third-party one.
No, my wife and Tharks' wife are home, so that's why the dogs are going crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. Save, yes.
Yes, we gotta save. But I remember playing this game for the first time and just like going, where have you been in my life? I've needed this game because I've always
It
been a
looks-
huge Evil Dead guy, and most of the games that came out sucked.
It looks pretty cool. I never played it.
This was one of the first ones, and the great thing about this game is that you end up getting this demon imp guy that becomes your partner, and he's voiced by Sam Raimi's brother, and he helps you. Like you can kick him into home or kick him through windows, and he goes in and beats up people and for you, and you really torture the poor guy. Like you kill him, but he never dies. But that's the whole point of using him. You use him and you end up killing him, but he comes right back to life. So he's like a useful tool that way.
Why didn't I ever play this? Was this an earlier Xbox game, or was
This
one
was
that came out
probably
later?
like 2005.
So like a launch game.
John.
Or
No,
right
well,
after.
the Xbox came out what 2000, 2001.
Oh yeah, 2001. Yeah. Okay, so at the end of the life
Yeah.
cycle, end of the life.
Near
John.
Yes.
John 907 Eyes says Dreamcast controllers were always ass, bro. Nearly as bad as the Jaguar.
No, they won't that
No,
bad.
nearly as bad
Jaguar-
as fucking N64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaguar controllers were on another level of shitty. mean,
I didn't ever have a
I-
Jaguar either. That's another. I knew I didn't want that piece of
I
shit.
played with that.
How
fucking brick.
long did
brick
you
with
have that
buttons on
piece
it.
of shit before you regretted buying that piece of shit?
Oh, I regretted buying it the day I brought it home.
Unboxed it, yeah.
Once I saw the games, I was like, oh yeah, this is not.
Oh
Yeah,
my
64.
god.
It- it-
No.
Yeah, this is not 64
Yeah,
bit.
no, I passed on that one. Yeah, I mean that was another one. Yeah, there was just so much stuff, man. There was God. There was.
I got my sister's boyfriend at the time because I couldn't drive yet. I think I was like 15. He took me to the mall to pick it up, and I got so happy when I got it. When I got home and started playing some of the games, I was like, oh my god, this system's ass.
Hell, Sega broke my ass with like all the shit they was coming out with, the Sega CD and
The only cool game
32X
I've
and Saturn.
I'll tell you
the
why.
motherfuckers
Here-
went like, come on.
Here's
Do
the
it.
reason why I didn't own all that shit. Is because when all that stuff started coming out, I just graduated from college, and I wasn't making any money, so I couldn't buy it on my own. And that's why I stuck with PC back then, because I already had a PC, right?
You know I was.
Right,
you know
yeah,
why?
yeah,
You
that
know
makes
why I
sense.
never bought the 32X? Because I was like, that is fucking hot garbage. I'm using CDs. I'm not going back to cartridge because I had the Sega CD add-on. You know.
Yeah,
and I
the
was
only
like,
thing that was
I
better
like,
about
fuck
the
that.
32X was it didn't have load times, but then it suffered from the Genesis sound, you know,
Right.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
was like, I'm-
it had a little bit better sound, which I probably made work through that 32X.
Once the Sega
It
CD
still
add-on
isn't.
came on, I realized what the future was, and when I was playing with that, I was like, I'm not buying the fucking 32X. That's just another cartridge. I'm like, no, cartridge-based thing. No, I'm not buying that. It's like you're trying to split me in two directions. I'm gonna have a Sega Genesis with a Sega CD add-on and a 32X on top of it. It's gonna look fucking stupid. The Genesis and the original CD add-on that's on the bottom
that was
actually
cool
look
looking.
really nice. You look
Yeah.
really
Dude,
nice
I
together.
love that one. That's what I had. I had the
Yeah.
bigger the original fat Genesis
Yeah.
with the fucking
Yep.
fat
Yep.
CD that sat underneath of it. That sat underneath. You know,
That
like,
looked really good.
yeah, I love that one, dude.
That
It was so
32X
cool.
just
Like,
looked like a fucking eyesore. I was like, no. And I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
why at the time, but come to find out, that was Sega of America trying to do that, while Sega of Japan was doing the CD shit. And I'm
Yeah.
so glad I didn't buy into that bullshit.
yeah, and then what? Yeah, the Saturn was like right
Sa-
after all that.
Yeah, so that was right after all that. And
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I had it, but I don't remember how long I had it because
What, the
PlayStation
Saturn?
came out.
I
Yeah,
had
I
this.
remember
I
how
had
long
my
I
Saturn.
kept
I had my Saturn for a while, but yeah.
I had it for at least a year.
If I can
But
get
I
a
had
Saturn,
my
if I can get a Saturn
but like I
for
sold
under
it.
$500, I'd buy one. I would, like around like today, because all the used places they want a fortune for them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Man, shit, man. Yeah, I used to have all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I miss not keeping some of them, but I don't miss like not keeping the Jaguar or the Neo Geo.
Ah, fuck all that, man. Yeah, I'd still like to have a Neo Geo if I had. That'd be kind of cool. But like, the Jaguar, no. 3DO.
It'd
I
be
mean,
cool.
it was cool.
I guess
but
I guess it'd be cool just to have it, cause I would never
just-
play the motherfucker.
Right, I just wish I wouldn't have got rid of the shit I had, just so I can remember all the games that I had and what I had and shit, you know, and I could be like, oh yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
what I had. This, you know, I just remember because I burnt the brain cell, and so I don't remember all the shit that I used to like have and shit. But the thing is even with that, I still rented. I rented way more games than I fucking owned. You know,
I
like
owned right many, but I rented a bunch too.
right, yeah, I own plenty, but I rented tons. Like I rented games every week. I was never satisfied. Like even if I had like bought a new game, I still wanted to play something different for over the weekend or some shit.
No,
you
I
know,
mean,
like-
I had to say it. I was, I mean, that's why I wanted. Like, soon as the first time I played video games, I was fucking hooked, dude, like a crack addict. I'm like, oh, I gotta play like everything. Like,
Right,
I play
man.
EA,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Like,
yeah.
like that's why to this day I don't understand how people can get stuck on one free-to-play game. I'm like, fuck that on one system, or that does not compute to me. I'm like, I can't. I've never been that way.
I'm gonna have to move on to the next game because this one's getting a little too pitchy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
I'm not
try. Oh, Burnout Revenge.
one game.
Good
Yeah,
one.
good game there. Yeah, that's a good game there. Yeah, fuck yeah. I've talked about this game on Friday before. Yeah. Burnout Revenge. I have a copy
Yeah.
of this on PS2 and Xbox.
That girl today at GameStop, she brought up the Nintendo 64, and then as soon as she said it, I was like, I said that was ass too.
Yeah, yeah. That's where it started all falling. The wheels started falling off. That's where the lug nuts started loosening.
Yep.
You know, and shit started getting shaky. And you're like, what the fuck, this shit, man? What the fuck's going on?
She could tell you.
Pull over. We should just pull over.
I'm sure she could tell I wasn't big on Nintendo anymore. But
Ah, dude, man, like, I mean, teach their own, but yeah, if she was gonna start trying to strike up a video game conversation about new age games, fucking now with you, that wouldn't have been fucking.
I knew I wasn't gonna be able to.
Yeah.
I kept trying to get out there, and she kept talking, but I mean, as soon as she brought up like PC, I was like, okay, she plays on PC. And
I would have
Nintendo.
started talking to her like they do in Animal Crossing. Boop, 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 boop,
I was like,
yeah.
As soon as she brought up,
Exactly what I would have
as soon as
did.
she brought up, I mean, she's like 20 something, had to be, but as soon as she brought up PC and she talking about Nintendo, I was like, yeah, I have nothing really to talk to this girl about. I was just trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was trying to shut her up.
Out of here. Yeah. Where's the fucking?
I like pointed to the left side.
Where's the fucking warp pipe? Fucking get me the hell out of here.
I was facing like as you walk in the front door, so I was still facing that direction. I was backing up, but the doors were behind me. So I was.
Did you knock over a few Funko Pops on the way out? You know, like shit. So sorry.
But I said, you see this wall over here, the green and blue? I said, that's where I stay. I said, this red back here and the PC. I said, yeah, no, I don't mess with that. Nope. I'm just trying to get out of there.
Like, see, like, you can't even like get their games. Like, their shit never goes on sale. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I have to get everything on sale and shit. I don't want to play your shit anyway. But like, if I wanted to get like a Nintendo Switch game, you'd think, man, okay, maybe I'd pick it up if it's on a super sale. But it's just never on sale.
And then she said that. Then
Like-
she said one thing. She's like, yeah, I like PlayStation and other first-party games, blah blah blah. She's like, they're story-driven games, and then she was just talking, and then she's like, she said that one phrase that a lot of people say. She's like, yeah, most Xbox games are multiplayer. Don't really have any single-player games. I'm like, yeah, I know you don't know what the hell you're talking about now.
Yeah,
I was like-
see you.
I was
Okay,
like, what about all the Gears and Halo and like I couldn't even think, dude. I was like, Quantum Break. I was like, Rise of Rome. I was like, all these games was like, I was like, what about all that?
The great Hi-Fi Rush. You know that.
I was like, yeah.
That's still there.
I was like, yeah, but I said, tell Xbox they don't have any single player games. I was like, anyway, I'm out of here.
Yeah. You could even play like fucking. You could even play Forza Horizon fucking for fucking days and days on end by yourself and shit. No, there's plenty of fucking games you can play by yourself.
She's never owned an Xbox. She's never owned that. She don't know.
I
man.
played through enough single player.
She goes off what everybody else says. You can tell.
Yeah, I
hate people like that. Like, those people prove why the fucking world is the way it is today because they don't think for themselves.
Right? Yeah.
When
Yeah,
she
I've
said
got.
that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
I've got 100 hours worth of 2 single player games I could play on my Xbox right now that I got to get through in the next fucking, you know, I can't wait too long. You know, you got to keep playing them. You know, like because stuff gonna be coming up, man. Fucking.
Cheers, John.
Yeah, cheers, brother. Yeah, thank you for joining us. And yeah, chat. Yeah, thank you for checking us out, joining on the fun. Hopefully you're having some brewskis
Hanging
too,
and
'cause-
banging.
Yeah, hopefully you're having some brewskis too, because if not, well, you need to go get you one.
That's right.
And then she kept, oh,
Yeah.
she did kept saying, because I was like, she's like, yeah, we haven't got our truck yet because of Labor Day and blah, blah, blah. It's supposed to be here today. She says, well, Space Marine
A
hasn't
truck?
showed up, along with all the NBA
Oh.
copies. And then she said it again, like, the NBA copies just was, in a few minutes, like, say, 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, she told me that the NBA 2K copies or whatever, hadn't showed
Oh
up like 5
God,
times.
God forbid.
And I was like, you ain't gotta try to sell me on that. I said those games
like,
are
girl,
fucking terrible.
I don't give
I'm
a
not buying
rat's
that shit.
furry ass about
And
your
I said,
fucking NBA 2K
and I
game.
told her, I said the people that buy that shit are the most casual of casual. That's what I say. That's what I call them. I'm sorry if you play it. It's, oh no, I said, but yeah. I said then they buy the shit every year for $70. I said those sports games are the biggest waste of fucking plastic, money, time, everything. She goes, no, I agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't give you fucking $70 if I was sitting around the fucking Monopoly board and giving you Monopoly money, man, for that shit. Nope.
You'd have to pay me $70 to take your copy of NBA 2K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not, I don't
Yeah,
have
take my
time.
copy. Nope.
I don't
You
have
get
time.
$100.
I wouldn't have the time to even put just put the time into that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Get
What's
down.
up, Yobi?
What's up, Yobi?
Yobi, what's up? Yeah,
Brother
I
Yobi?
haven't played 2Ks forever. Like, I used to play them like back in the day and shit, but like, yeah, that's just
Me
not.
too. In
I
the
don't-
early 2000s, like 2000.
Oh, they were awesome then.
2001.
Yeah, they were awesome then. Yeah, they were awesome then. That's 2Ks. The NBA 2Ks in the 360 era were badass too. I love those. They had such good controls. But anyway, besides the point, yeah, I don't. This
Those
don't
are
like
ass.
they're all just like copy and paste. Like, and I got tired of playing those myself. More power to everybody it does.
I have
mean, obviously we're in the
zero-
minority
I have
against
zero-
that, but I don't care about it.
I have zero interest in buying or playing a fucking random football or basketball game. Zero. I don't watch the shit. Like, very rarely do I watch basketball, and the only time I watch football is like the Panthers. So I'm damn sure ain't fucking buying a game and playing it. I can give two rat's ass. If I'm
I
gonna play a
think,
game,
I
wanna
think
play
that's why I
something
like
fun.
playing hockey, because I like to watch hockey too.
Yes, probably.
Hockey games are
Hockey's
hockey
more
games are
fun
pretty
than
fun.
fucking football or basketball.
Hockey games are pretty fun though.
Because they're
Like,
violent.
Yeah. That's
I
what I'm
loved
saying, man.
NHL hits. NHL Open Ice is cool. I remember NHL.
If I was to buy a brand new sports
Like,
game, no lie.
Blades of
if I was to
Steel.
buy-
Blades of Steel was a.
Oh, Blades
If
of
I was
Steel
to
is
buy
so
a
good.
brand new sports game in 2024, it'd be a hockey game before anything else. Yep.
Right. Those.
Yep.
The NHL ones are cool.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out
Yeah, I
to
just-
Clowns. Clowns gets to go to those EA things every year, and he always brings me back a code for NHL. So I haven't bought NHL in years.
Nice. Clowns, bring me back a code for whatever the next big blockbuster AAA game is. Thanks, Clowns. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
You
dude.
make-
Hey, while you're at it, make
Make it 2 copies.
for me.
Where's Clowns been? Anyone speaking to him lately? Where's he been?
Dealing with his wife.
I know. Oh, that's
Crap.
right. His wife is going through some shit with work. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know. Like, I can't relate, but I
neither.
hope you get through it okay, dude.
Just give her some pineapple pizza, Clowns. Should be alright.
That's right. And not the one in your pants.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, that won't help out.
Yeah,
Clown
some
said that's a
bullshit
red
that
hot.
she's gone through.
Clown says that's a red hot yeah.
And Clowns knows everything about pizza because apparently his dad used to run a very successful pizza shop.
He's only told us that story about like 7
Oh, I
times.
know.
Yeah.
My dad never ran his own business. My dad always worked for the steel plant. I don't know if you guys know what a steel plant is. It's where they make steel.
No. What is that? What is that, Jay?
Yeah, it's a place they make steel. My dad worked as a bricklayer in a steel plant. He used to reline the blast furnaces. So basically, the big hot ovens that they would use to melt down
The steel.
my dad used to have to go in and reline them because they would disintegrate from the heat. So my
Yeah,
dad
the
was
bricks-
Yeah, to make a
constantly
steel forward.
he'd be constantly resealing them.
Yeah, the bricks would actually just like disappear, like,
Yeah.
like crumble, right? Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's what my dad did for 30 years.
Oh my
Jesus.
god, dude! Like, whoa, that's fucking.
Yeah.
That's rough. That's rough.
But now he's retired. And all he does now is he hunts and he fishes. He hunts and fishes and complains to my mother, and lies in bed. My mom likes to make fun of him because all he does is he likes to sleep. I said, if I was 85 years old, I'd want to sleep all the time too.
Yeah.
You know?
Only breaks he lays now, Jay, is when he gets up in the morning and sits on the toilet.
There you go. But I have to say, even though my mom and dad are in their mid 80s, they're still alive, still kicking, and they're still very active. You can't say about a lot of 85-year-olds.
Yeah, Jesse
Super.
Darby, fucking, I mean, that's an alright idea. Like, if you just buy the fucking game, like sports games, so you just buy into the Madden franchise or whatever, right?
Mhm.
And then you just pay an upgrade fee fucking every year or whatever,
That's
right?
what I said. That's what I said today to that girl. I said these people buy these sports game copies every year, and I said all they do is might update the roster once in a while. Or,
Right,
like,
if they would just kind of...
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
just buy it one time and let it update the roster for like the
Yeah, and just
10
let it
years.
update. And it just always you just,
Yeah.
you're kind of subscribing to it in your own way. You're giving them a yearly, but not, well, I guess, but not as, I don't know,
They
man.
shouldn't sell. They shouldn't
that'd
sell
be
a brand
cool
new
if-
Madden and a brand new NBA every year. That's ridiculous.
I would,
Stupid as
I would, if I knew they was going to start doing that kind of model, I'd probably be more like, oh, fuck it, okay, I'll get it, and I'll just always update it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What's going on in the chat here? Game Pass #1, is that Super?
That's super. That's super.
oh, Super, yeah, what's up, Super?
Super, you gotta
Yeah.
stop trolling and just come to the light side. Come to the
Or
green
come on
side.
or come on the light side. I don't
Yeah.
care what you do.
Yeah, just relieve yourself on it.
Come in the rear side. What the fuck? What? No. There'll be none of that. Yeah, no, what else do we have? I saw something else. Yeah, you guys have a great cozy show, all that good stuff here from John.
Phil Spencer
Takes me
gave
back
me
to
a
pizza,
pina
yeah.
colada.
Takes me back to pizza and beers gaming night. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, nostalgia.
I love Game
retro
Pass. Fuck
gaming
yeah,
show,
Game
man.
Pass.
Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah. Super's here. Yeah, what's up, Super?
Super, why don't you come in and hang out before you go do your
Super, yeah.
wrestling show?
Trust
Yeah.
me, man. I would be farther along in the story. I mean, I want to play video games, man, but when you got a woman, shoo, takes up your time, man.
Game Pass #1. That's funny. Dude just needs to chill and pop a cold one. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Yep. That. No matter who you're talking about with whoever the dude is, that's what they need to do is pop a cold one.
Like I was at work with her Saturday, and my dad texted me. He's like, "You got a package and put it in your recliner," because I guess I had the house locked. He's got a key. He came in. And I was,
Oh yeah, yeah. Your Star Wars there. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, "Damn, I ain't gonna
I
get
love
to
Phil
it today."
Spencer.
Fuck, didn't get it to it Sunday when I should have, and then I didn't get to it yet.
I know. I was
Fuck
so
it all.
busy all weekend and shit too, man. Fuck it. I get stuff I wanted to do.
I helped her yesterday. Helped her fucking clean yesterday.
Yeah, you didn't get. Yeah. You said you got to play till today. Yeah.
Yeah.
I woke up.
I
early
felt like I had
yesterday.
1 day off. I had 3 days off. I felt like I had one. Because Sunday
Man,
was the only day I didn't want helping her clean.
Sunday I did that football draft here in town, and I got smashed at that. So I fell asleep kind of earlier that night on Sunday, and then I woke up in the chair and shit, and I went to go to sleep in the bed and shit. I couldn't sleep the whole night, you know. It was one of them nights, dude. My back was hurt like a motherfucker, so I just got up early in the morning to start playing that Visions of Mana game and just played it. Just I didn't stop playing it for hours on end and shit, you know. So at least I got that in. But yeah, I don't know. It's always like that when you think, oh man, I'll get a play, and then something comes up, you know. So that's why I don't need I don't need any more video games for the time being.
No, neither.
Yeah.
After I
Yeah,
tell you,
do
after
that game.
Space Marine, I went
Gosh.
When I went in there, I said, dude, I was like, do I even have it pre-ordered? And I went in. That's why I went in there, and she said, yes, you do. I was like, good, thank God. So after Space Marine I'll pick it up Friday. I ain't gonna pick it up Thursday. No point. I'll pick it up Friday after work. I ain't buying shit for a while.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Because I think the next game I want to play is going to be in Game Pass anyway.
Because in the middle, like mid to late September's the Mortal Kombat story thing, but I don't imagine that'll take like two.
When's that happen? Mid-September?
It's
probably
like
the
second or third
20th.
week.
Yeah, 20th.
Second or third week.
20th or something like
Second
that.
or third week. Yeah.
And then I don't really give a shit about Shattered Space. I mean, I might. I don't
Oh,
know.
don't say that around Tharkus.
What's that?
Well, I'm just. Oh, nothing. I didn't say anything.
You didn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
No, I could give a shit about Shattered Space either. I'm more interested in the Mortal Kombat 1 DLC.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, doggy. God damn it! I gotta
Yeah,
find
there's
it.
that.
Fuck!
It seems like there's something else. It seems like there's something else in September too. I forget about.
Fuck, ain't that $50? Yeah, that's $50.
Yeah, it
Fuck.
seems like there's something else in September. Like Rod is in the chat, guys. Like, there's like.
Fuck, man. So the Space
and then like
and then the Mortal Kombat 1 DLC I gotta buy.
Right.
Fuck!
Oh shit, you haven't bought it. Oh shit, yeah.
No, I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah, you haven't bought it yet. Yeah, Diablo DLC, but I could wait on that if I had to. That's okay.
I'm still
for now.
playing the first missions in Diablo.
I
haven't even finished
never-
it.
I love Diablo 4, but like I
never
mean
even
I could wait.
installed it. I don't have time, man. Not for
I
a
could
game
wait
like
on that. Like I could just wait and just get that. Like when it goes on a deeper sale, you know, like and just get that in a little while. So if I don't have
I'll
time.
wait till next year when it slows down. Maybe play Diablo. I mean, I ain't got time for that right
It's
now.
good, man. If you like Diablo, if you like Diablo,
Well, I just
Oh,
got
no,
Tharkus into it. Tharkus likes it.
No, I like the beta. Remember, I played the beta. I actually had it pre-ordered, but I was like, nah, and I canceled.
yeah,
Nah,
you would like it, dude. It's good. I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed that. I like the
Well,
story, like,
now
open world stuff.
I've got a woman to keep happy, so yeah.
Well,
What's
maybe
that-
she
what's
likes
that like?
Diablo.
My
was
woman's
fun.
never happy.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
How'd you manage that?
Well, so far I've been lucky, but like right before I left yesterday, it was real fun. Let's just say that.
All right.
I think that's why she wanted me to come over today. I was like, "Fuck, man! I got Retro Renegades."
Yeah, you don't be trying to dick tease him on
No, like I said, she
On,
probably sent him tit pics.
on Tuesdays. Yeah.
No, she hasn't yet. Haven't been lucky. We were talking about this weekend. She's like, I only send titty pictures or stuff like that to people I'm dating. I was like, great, we're dating now. I might get some. I haven't got them yet.
She better send
She's
them
got
to you on like a program that deletes them instantly.
She got naked yesterday. I was like, God damn, you're fucking sexy as hell. Jesus.
I said, God damn!
That's what I did. I was like, God damn. She's even got the little back dimples. That's just hot as hell. Like, fuck. Yeah, we were cleaning yesterday, you know, and I was vacuuming. She had me vacuuming, right? Because, you know, I was let her help.
She had you vacuuming.
Yeah. Look, dude, I used to vacuum all the time. Well, that's one of the things we did all the time doing hardwood floors. Because if you buff, you got to vacuum. You sand, you got to vacuum up the dust, whatever. So I was like, I got this. So, but like if I go into a room and she was like on all fours cleaning over, I'd reach down like in between her legs and rubber twat. You know, she's like, God damn it, quit fucking with me. I said, you're gonna miss me tomorrow. I was like, you're gonna miss me tomorrow. She said, I am. She's like, you made it fun, but you made me distracted. I distracted her so much when I would touch her in inappropriate places, she forgot to clean the toilet. She's like, motherfucker, you made me forget to clean the toilet. I said, blood was rushing from your head to other places and made you forget. She's funny as hell. I mean, she's fun, man. She's fun.
You know what? That's what's important, right? We're at that age now where we're like, I don't give a fuck about all these little things. Just make me fucking happy.
Yeah, dude, she's fun. I can tell you that. She makes me laugh. And most women be like, I touch her butt all the time. And most women would be like, stop touching my ass. Like, even if they like it, it doesn't bother her at all.
Yes,
like-
yes, that's what. Yeah, see, I don't meet the.
She's fun
the
to be
ones
around.
cool like that. I meet the ones
Yep.
you're talking about to be a fucking snatch bag.
Oh, no.
Or some, or bitch about me not wanting to fucking eat a bunch of stupid snacks you
Hey.
made fucking later at night. Fucking when I already had supper like a
John,
little bit
John
before.
said Jago signing whip. I'll definitely be whipped by her. Fuck yeah, dude. She's fucking awesome.
Yeah, fucking, we give him no. Yeah, fuck it. Who gives a shit? May as well
Yeah,
fucking.
She's awesome.
Hey.
She's a breath of air compared. She's a breath of fresh air compared to the 15 years I had with the other one. Let's just put it that way. I actually smile around her. But with the other one, I was always pissed off wanting to break something.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's it. That's just, that
That's no
toxic
way to-
ass. That
no way to
toxic
be.
ass shit isn't worth fucking hanging on
No,
to.
you're right.
Nope.
And,
Nope.
yeah, no, that shit
Well,
sucks,
you
man.
you wonder why I left. Matter of fact, she used to still call me. Everyone check on me almost like every day. When she found out I had a girlfriend, she quit calling me. So I ain't talked to her in over 2 weeks now. I was like, good. That just means you wanted me to be like as a backup. I'm like, fuck that. I knew that's what you wanted to do. I was like, no. Now you finally got it. I ain't that.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's cool though. That's cool though, brother. 'Cause I mean, yeah, it's tough. Of course, the dating pool gets smaller as you.
I
as you get
wasn't
older,
going
so,
out.
like-
You know what's cool? What's really cool?
What's that?
One of my buddies, she's female. She's like, if it'll happen on Facebook. I used to hang out with her a lot back in the day. We were just friends though. She's like, it'll happen, whatever. And I told you, doggy, when it happened, like I think the same day or day after, or told you guys, she just texted me out of the blue. I wasn't looking. I was like, that's a sign right there. I told her. I said, that's a fucking sign.
Oh, I
was like,
remember.
I was-
I remember you telling me fucking.
Yeah, I was content sitting
yeah.
here working, coming home, chilling, hanging with Smitty, playing video games. I'm happy. I said, then you text out of the blue. After how long? 20 years? You had my number for like 10 years, but whatever.
You remember that though, Jago. Remember that. Remember you were talking about that. Remember you saying you was happy playing video games till she texted.
Yeah.
Now, you remember a
Yeah.
year from now. How's
I said, but
are you gonna look back and be like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
no,
I
but I was like,
I-
but that was a sign. I'm not really religious, but that was a fucking sign.
oh,
what I'm saying?
dude, yeah, no, she's awesome. No, and that's cool. Fucking, yeah, she seems responsible and shit. It's not like she's some
Dude, she
like,
worked her ass
like,
off.
yeah,
She worked her ass off,
just
man.
I don't know, just lost cause or any bullshit like that.
I wasn't looking. I was not looking. And then she texted me, so. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
that's
it's awesome. No, like, dude, I wish I could get like find like super cool chick. She looks like she makes good food from the one picture.
She
of her.
does.
Chops look awesome, so like I can
She-
get yeah. I can
She
live with
told
that.
me why she hit me up, and she said it again yesterday. She's like, I just got thinking. I saw when I got a new phone, I got that message a long time ago, last year, when you sent me your number, and it came through, whatever. And she's like, I just got thinking about us back in the day, because I told you it's been like 20 plus years when, like, right before I was in the military, we dated a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, I just got thinking about, like, we always had a good time together. We had, I mean, this is what she said. We had great sex. She's like, I don't remember us having a bad time. I was like, no, never did. And I was like, but it wasn't all just about the sex when we were younger. I was like, it was just about us, like, hanging out and shit. I had fun with you. Thought you were, like, I thought you were hot for one. I thought you were cool as shit.
John
Like, yeah, that's what I remember.
John 907 eyes in. He says, good food, good ass. I'm in.
Yes.
I mean,
yes,
yeah,
John.
Yeah.
Yes,
hey,
John.
you know what else?
Yes,
You know what
yes,
else?
John.
You know what else I heard, John? You know what else I heard? I also heard she cleans. She cleans too. Like keeps a nice clean house. So she has dispelled this myth from Eminem. They make it all up. There's no such thing like
Yep.
a female with good looks who cooks and cleans. I think
Nope.
she does all this shit. I think she.
She has a cleaning business. That's her business.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and she has a good ass on the side. Yeah. So.
Dude, and she can cook. It's blown me. It has literally
Yeah.
blown me away. How much?
I'm blown away.
like,
Shit. I'm like,
how much
fucking
shit
half
she
the
knows how to
country.
cook. I told her that. I was like, I can't believe you know how to cook this much. I'm like, God damn, you cook, you clean. You're fucking hot as hell naked. Jesus, you're good at certain things you do. Wow. I was like, yeah, I'm just, yeah.
Split
What-
You
what-
hit
what
the
made-
jackpot, Tiger?
I did. I did.
Yeah.
I actually hit the jackpot over 20 years ago. Now she let me hit the jackpot again.
No, she's letting you hit it whenever you want. Oh, fucking night long.
Yesterday we were sitting on the couch before I left. She's like, "You're starting to grow on me." I was like, "Good, good." I said,
Oh,
"Man,
on you or in you?
both."
You talking about this Burnout Revenge game?
Yeah.
Dude, man, I fucking loved it. We had it on PS2, and we played it fucking like constantly. Yeah, we just played it like we probably went through that where we just played it like through a whole night or something like that shit. And I loved it so much I bought it again on 360 when it came out on the 360. Like I don't know if it had much. It probably ran better because it was on better hardware or whatever. I don't think they did much to it, but like it was just playing through it again, dude. It was cool. I don't think I got as far in it the second time as the first time. We got real far in the PlayStation 2 version. Burnout Revenge and Burnout Takedown.
Yeah.
Those two were both badass.
I love both of them, yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's the name of the two. Yeah, Revenge was badass, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play some Punisher. So you guys can see the Punisher. And then I'm gonna the last I'm gonna play some Matrix near the end.
Okay.
Where's the Punisher? Oh, I put it. I know it's in my downloads. So I found this a couple of websites where you can download all these ROMs, and they come down real fast. I'm so excited about it. And the games play great. And like, if people don't know this game was banned because of violence, which didn't make sense to me because Mortal Kombat was way more violent than this. But
Yeah, but this game, you can blow people's legs off.
yeah, but
Okay.
this
Knife
game you
them.
actually are torturing people to interrogate them. That's the difference.
Yeah.
And let me know if the sound's too loud, guys, because I notice every time I load a new game, it gets a little louder in my ears. I want to make sure that people aren't, their ears aren't blowing out.
Yeah, Cyber Gunner. I remember seeing a while back. He met a good woman too. He was single for a long time too. So I'm happy for you too, brother.
Good for you, bro.
Yep. There are few and far between and hard to come by nowadays, especially the older you get, because you don't feel like looking and nothing doing, running the roads and shit. So, woo. I'll say, and it's not a negative, but I'll say the only like baggage she has, and it's gonna sound bad, is the 4-year-old from the guy that wanted one and then left her.
Right.
She didn't want another one. She didn't want another
Thanks,
kid.
Snipes.
I should have died too. I took enough bullets, but I lived. I
But
finally figured
Ava's,
out why.
she's a cute little girl, but damn, she's wide open. Phew.
Wide open. as
Yeah.
in, like she's like hyper.
Yeah, bro. Woo, hyper shit. Like ADHD fucking hyper.
Tharkus has a dog like that.
God. Oh fuck, Cyber Gunner got
He's an
married on
asshole.
Friday.
Oh, that's right.
Congrats,
I
Cyber.
think I remember him saying he was getting married. Congratulations,
Damn, I
bro.
didn't-
I mean,
I'm not on
congratulations,
Twitter much, man. I
or
didn't see it.
I'm really sorry.
Condolences. Congrats, man. Seriously. If she made you that happy and you married her already, hey man, just hope it works out for you, brother. Thanks, legend. Yobi, he said, what did he say?
Mad
It's
cool
mad
to see you
cool
happy,
to
man.
see you happy. Yeah, man, it's been a long time.
Fucking right.
Killed
Long
my
time.
family, the Saints, and all the other
Long
scum.
time.
They've given me. a
Well,
reason to
these
live.
guys always make me happy on Tuesday, but you know, it's good to have a woman that makes you happy too.
Time to get moving. Still more to do.
I'm sorry, Jay.
He's taken
Sorry,
care
Tarkin.
of, but others are-
Trust me,
What'd
I'm
you-
sure.
What'd you
It-
just apologize for? What'd you do, man?
And did you know that he and I were married on the exact same day, but didn't know each other?
Yeah, I think you said that last
Yeah.
week or week before. No, I would say I'm sorry, Jay. I'm sorry, Tarkin, because you know when you've been together that long, you're just like,
I know.
the wife.
It is.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a crack house near my apartment.
After, about 8 months or so, yeah. No, I don't know. I've never been married, so I know that. Like I say, man, I'm not. I've been single for so long. Like I'm not. Man, I'm just not too accepting of the lifestyle change that comes with like having a chick move in with you and shit. You know, I mean, it's cool having to live in a piece of ass, if you will. But
Especially if it's really good. Sorry.
especially if it's really good, but I mean, like, that's cool and all, but then,
After a while, it's like riding a bike, getting a brand new bike, and you ride it for a while.
yeah,
and
and you put some streamers on it, and a little ring bell and shit. It's still the same old ride, and fucking.
You buy some anal beads for your new bike. You know
yeah. But yeah, it's just like sometimes you just don't want to sit down and watch fucking American Goddamn Idol or some
or
bullshit
Game of
like
Thrones
that.
for the 17th time.
Yeah, you want to play
trust me.
some fucking video
Yeah.
games and be left the hell alone for a few fucking minutes and that kind of shit. But that's where a lot of couples work out fine, and people, they do their own thing. They that shit. I only see that the ones that
You
try to
have
cut
to
up the-
compromise. You have to compromise. And I did it a lot, but I wasn't happy. But you can compromise and still be happy. That's the relationship I was always looking for. I was like, this is the wrong one. And I can tell you, me and this girl is way more of a fucking match than I ever was.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you find that right person that kind of the formula works. Yeah, exactly. Fucking right. I ain't found that formula, but I make it tough too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm definitely like I've just been single and set my ways for so long and shit.
It would be hard to go back to like being with someone when you've been single for so long and you've kind of you developed a system. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. It's just fucking. I don't know.
Who just said that? Was that John? He said, no, y'all need to translate. No, I mean, yeah, and some aspects you're right too, because when you meet somebody, they have to understand. Like I told her on Tuesday, I do Retro Renegades. That's just not gonna change just because I like her vagina. It's really good. I'm not gonna run over there. I wasn't gonna run over there today. I spent my 2 out of 3 of my days off with her. I wasn't running over there tonight. I'm sorry. That's what. Yes, in a way, you have to train the person. You have to. You gotta set boundaries. I'm like, look, honey, you're great, but I'm not running over there tonight. And there's things she may do that you just, like I'm gonna go get my hair done every Tuesday. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Whatever she does, but yeah, you kind of have to, accept things about each other that you're gonna do, whatever. Yeah, so in a way, kind of train. In a way, you're right, John. Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to
Better way to say it, but I ain't trying to think of that right now. But yeah, in a way, you're right.
What are you talking? You gotta run a train?
Look at you,
I
Snape
guess
shut
it-
up. Hey, what's going on, Snipes?
Hey, how's it going?
Appreciate you stopping by with us.
Yeah, for sure. I had to work out a few things and get rid of some viruses on the PC, but I'm here now and settled in.
Nice.
All good, brother. All
That's
good.
how song go. People all over the world.
Cybergun says my wife is very submissive. Nice. Have you bought her the whips and like chains and ball gags and stuff?
Handcuffs and.
Handcuffs? Do you use them on her?
Freaky.
John, I tried that with my ex. It didn't work. It only pissed her off. He said, "SK later on how you are." I said, "Well, I'm an asshole."
Oh no.
I'm gonna do what I want to do, and you're gonna like it. She said no.
Yeah,
she was,
she's like, you want to bet?
So that caused a lot of strife. Yeah.
I'm
Because
gonna do what I want when I want, as long as you say it's okay.
Even doing things she wanted me to do, that didn't give me no like brownie points. Like as soon as she drank like 5 beers, she forgot shit and just got angry. Yeah, no. You can be a certain way, but you gotta compromise too. If you're not willing to compromise on things that the person wants, you don't need to be with that person.
You're right.
Like if it's
Like,
too much
why
of a
would you
compromise for you,
I say the same thing about jobs. If you're not happy, find another fucking job. If you're not happy
Right.
in your relationship, find another fucking woman.
yeah, if that person wants you to compromise so
You don't
much
like
to the
it?
point,
Leave it.
if that person,
100%.
if that person that you're with wants you to compromise yourself to the point you're not you, that's the wrong person for you.
Right.
I can
you're
tell
right.
you that.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
learned that
you're
after
right.
15 years being with the wrong person. Yeah, fuck that. Nope.
Hey,
No,
Maurice,
sir.
where the hell are you?
Yeah, I just.
That
yeah,
person, when they met you, you had all your habits. They may not have known it. They may not have it. You fill them in. When they met you, they fall in love with you. They fell in love with you for who you were, and everything about you, whether they knew it or not. That don't mean when they get to know you and everything you're having. It don't mean you got to change. That means you have to compromise and you might have to change a few things here and there about when you do things or whatever. But that don't mean you change your whole person to be with that person, because if that's what they're asking for, that person ain't for you.
Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah.
Like old girl, Jago, like she knows you play video games, right? Like she ain't gonna expect you to stop. You like.
Yeah.
Jago's not gonna stop playing.
No.
I mean, I understand
No.
you're not gonna like. You're gonna have to take some time, hang out, and all that shit. You're not gonna play just
You
as
know,
much. But she knows you play video games. She knows
I've
you
already
do
talked to
Tuesday
her about
night.
it.
Yeah.
She says,
so-
She says, and that's a thing here in North Carolina. There's a lot of girls, women my age, that ain't into this shit. These country girls ain't into that. You know, like, well, let's still do it. Like, you know, other way I'd find a girl that's into that if I dated somebody that was 20 years younger than me. I ain't doing that. But I've already told her, I was like, well, you might like it. My ex was the same fucking way. She got mad as hell at me. I said, you may like it. Something you ain't really experienced, we'll have to see. I said, but I'm not going to stop. I was telling her that either Saturday or yesterday. So, but yeah, man, if you got to be with a person, if you have to change yourself to be with a person so much it makes you unhappy, you don't need to be with that person. Fuck
Right,
that.
yeah, fuck all that, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, if there's no happy, then what's the point?
If you gotta be a different person to be with the person you're with, fuck that. No. Hell no. Nope.
Hell no.
Nope.
Nope.
I ain't
So,
doing it. I did it for 15 years. I did it for 15 years partially. It got better when longer I was with her. Hell no, I don't like it.
no fucking sir.
No, sir.
Fucking like it.
Hey, who the
So,
hell are you?
yeah, there you go. That's kind of the story of, I guess, where I stand. I guess I don't change too well. Not where I live. Like, if you're not trying too hard, like, all that's left's like the zombie fucking meth whores that fucking walk around with fucking
Meth whore.
backpacks at fucking 5:30 in the fucking morning,
Fucking meth whore.
looking like fucking lot lizards, fucking shit, like.
Doggy rides by the meth whores. Get a job!
Yeah, yes. Yeah, I try to trade them. They don't listen.
Yeah, you gotta train them meth whores,
You
man.
Yeah, just shit just doesn't work for me. So, but no.
Thank you.
You never know.
Snack.
Like
There
you,
you go.
like you said, just you weren't trying. It just worked. Somebody texted you up, and said, "Hey, what's up?" And that's when it's best right there. You just, because you was already fine by yourself.
I've been fine by myself for fucking 2.5 years. Cause I just started talking to her at the beginning of August. Like,
Yeah.
I was fine by myself, man. Having fun, playing video games, living, not angry. Like I was for 15. I'm good. But yeah, would I'd rather been sleeping, napping, resting on fucking Saturday and yesterday? Of course, but
You have something to tell me.
she's so busy, and I'm dating her now. I mean, you have to make sacrifices, and I did, like for her, because she needs help. I told her, I said, I got you. If you need me,
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, she rewarded me yesterday before I went home, so it was all good. But like, she's got no help. Yeah, like there's no help. Like the girls who's working for her, they're all fucking pieces of shit. Don't show up. They're lazy as hell. So I got you. So yeah, and we all you have to make sacrifices. If you want to be with somebody as well, you have to make certain sacrifices, and I understand that. I mean, I'm 47. I'm not 17. When you're 17, you don't know these shit. You just want to think about getting in her, turning her upside down, and getting in her vagina. You know, that's what it's all about.
Oh, now.
Yeah, learn a lot of things over the years.
Yeah, exactly.
Does somebody want to grab
Exactly.
that super chat, please?
Yeah, Jago, you see the super chat?
Yeah, I do. Shout out to John TJ for the $2 super chat. He says, Concord is dead. It died faster than Redfall. Lol.
Wow.
Hey,
That
hey,
it did.
Hey,
That
hey,
it did.
and you know what? You know what else is true, John TJ? It died faster than Lawbreakers.
Yeah, I mean Redfall. You can probably. I think you can still play Redfall. Like
You can still play
right?
Redfall.
Oh, yeah.
Redfall,
Yeah.
Redfall
It's-
ain't offline.
Actually, Redfall
not
got
that
better.
bad. It's not that bad of a game now.
It wasn't
I
that bad of
took-
a game then.
No.
I took a shit this morning that lasted longer than Concord. So, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's how that went. Yeah, so yeah.
What's so,
Concord didn't last much longer than anything. I don't think.
do you know what's really bad about that? Concord looked so fucking generic. I never cared to play, like, do anything with it. At least Lawbreakers. At least with Lawbreakers, I played the beta, and the beta was pretty good.
Was that piece of stupid ass shit? Foam Stars on Steam, or was that only on PS? Was that like to where they never even showed the numbers? Period. Like, I wonder if that
Pretty
did
sure it
worse.
was a PS thing.
I wonder if that did worse than Concord. I wonder which one is worse. I mean, granted, I mean, no. Why am I even asking? Because Foam Stars is still around, right? It's still around, right?
I think so, yeah. You remember,
Damn,
Concord.
Concord,
Nobody may be
you
playing
couldn't
it, but it's still around.
You couldn't even outdo Foam Stars, and even the ponies were laughing at that shit, man. And remember when they were laughing? And I remember I saw this. Remember they were talking shit to all those PlayStation guys that were talking shit to the hypercharged developers, talking about how 100,000 copies. You
I
know.
enjoy that game. Me and Darkus play that every so often. Hypercharge, it's a fun game.
Right, and they were saying, we buy 700,000 copies in a weekend. You know what I'm saying? They're
Hypercharge?
like,
Oh, fucking
yeah.
Hypercharge is fucking amazing.
no, but
Hypercharge,
the
amazing.
PlayStation, all the PlayStation guys were like being real mean to that. They were being mean to the developers.
Oh,
right?
they were being mean to the dev. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were being mean, saying, "Oh yeah, you put it on a place that actually buys games." You know, like.
Oh, they were saying like whatever it was, 700,000 copies won't shit. Well, only 35,000 or 40,000 copies of Concord sold period across PC and PlayStation 5. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Not even 50,000 copies sold of that game, and they were making fun of 700,000 copies at least. Of,
And I still, I don't even
Hypercharge?
believe,
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
even believe more than like 100 copies sold on fucking PlayStation itself, because there's no real proof. Because okay, nobody knows how many copies of fucking Rise of ramen noodles sold, or nobody knows how much of
Rise of
any of these.
Ronin?
Yeah, or any
Yeah.
of these. Nobody
They
actually
said
states
it.
these
It's
numbers.
not good.
They don't
If
say.
Sony ain't saying
so
it,
how does somebody
ain't good.
know? Yeah.
Oh.
How does somebody know for some odd reason that there was 25,000 copies sold on fucking PlayStation? Like, how do we know those fucking numbers when we never knew
It was
any
like
of the other fucking numbers?
It was like 10 on PC, what I heard, and 15 on PlayStation. Is what Concord sold. That's terrible. 25,000.
Yeah,
copies.
25,000. Yeah, I mean that's even sad to even like try and fabricate that number. Like, God.
There's games that's got like a 2 on Metacritic sold more copies than that. That's fucking horrendous. That is a train wreck. Fuck, you just wasted 8 years of development time. That is terrible. I feel
You know
bad.
what they
I
say?
mean,
Go woke and go broke. That's the
Yeah.
problem with that game,
Nice,
man.
Jake.
Everyone's following
Nice.
this woke agenda, and they gotta fucking stop.
you know what they say? Make a generic looking ass fucking shooter. Nobody's gonna fucking buy it. Because the game had no identity. It was supposed to be a hero shooter. It's supposed to look like Guardians of the Galaxy. It looked like everything else. Of course nobody bought the fucking shit. It didn't stand out. It blended into the fucking crowd. I mean, honestly. That's why I wouldn't, even if it was on Xbox, I wouldn't have bought the shit. It looked plain
Oh, I
as
wouldn't
fuck.
have
Did it like
bought
$2
that, dude. I would have bought that if it came with the fucking $100 gift card and I paid $2 for it.
Fuck no. No.
Fuck that
No.
bitch shit game. Like,
Even
Yeah,
people saying, oh no, it's good and shooting the cat's great. I'm like, okay, If I'm gonna play a game with great shooting mechanics, give me a fucking another Titanfall. I give a fuck about
Fucking
Concord.
right. There
Fuck
gotta
that.
be another Titanfall in our future, man.
There gotta be another Quantum Break as well, right? That don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not buying Concord, paying for PlayStation Online to play shit, a fucking game I don't give two fucks about, that and time I ain't got when I'd rather be playing single player games. There's so many that I'd rather do that anyway. Like, fuck, I mean, if I'm gonna play a shooter, I'd rather boot up fucking Titanfall 2. I mean, honestly, old as it is, I'd rather do that. Nope.
Yeah, I don't have time for. Yeah,
No.
like a black hole game as they call them now, fucking it like Concord, which that was more of a butthole game, but you know.
Those games are a
Black
dime a
Hole Hell,
dozen,
you know,
man.
whatever.
They're a dime a dozen. And that was one of the most generic looking fucking ones I've ever seen in my life. That's why I didn't sell well. I was not the only one who thought that.
Yeah, and I mean, they didn't want the. Damn, I mean, there's so many factors like the woke shit, the fucking nobody wanted the shit. It looked like shit.
The characters.
There's a
fucking
lot of
looked
shit. A lot
retarded.
of shit. Yeah, it was.
I saw all the characters. I was like, yeah, this is like somebody fucking vomited on a fucking character select screen, and this is what we got.
I just can't believe how fucking how bad it went. Like,
I mean, there's guys out there like
you
like
have to
Ames.
fucking be kidding me. Like, wow. Like it
Ames
didn't even
was-
come
Ames-
close to it didn't come close to Bleeding Edge's numbers, man. Oh
No.
my god.
Like Ames was playing it, you know, season gaming, and he's really good at shooters, so I know he knows what he's talking about. He plays it more than I do. So it's really good shooting mechanics. I ain't buying a game just because it's got good shooting mechanics. Hey, give a fuck. I'll play Halo. It's free to play. Halo's great. Like, I'll play fucking Apex Legends if I want a shooter. It's free to play. I ain't buying that shit. I'll play Call of Duty. It's in Game Pass. Give me a fucking break. Like, what? No.
Did any of you guys play the beta this weekend?
What, Call of Duty? No. I
Yeah.
was busy.
No, well, yeah, it was the multiplayer. Yeah, I would have played that if Well, I was probably about as likely to play that as Concord. Actually,
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah,
Okay, there you
yeah,
go. There you
yeah,
go.
yeah. I was busy. No, I didn't have time.
I'm a COD dude, man. That thing.
did it
is
play
gonna-
good as a play?
Oh,
good? Yeah,
it-
like,
oh, for a beta, I was like, this could release right now, and I'm like, man, I'd be
That's
happy.
what I
but-
heard. I heard
but
the shit
it-
would be really good.
Like God's got shit on a lot, especially since they got bought out by Microsoft.
course.
But
Oh,
I play them all. But this one, I'm just like, wow. When this releases, it is gonna be something special.
and
Like,
see, like you see, like X Defiance numbers are going down, and all these other ones. Oh, these are going. Oh, this is going. This okay. This is coming for COD. This is coming for COD. No, it's COD season. All these other fucking clones. You die.
Oh.
I mean, it's what it is. Call of Duty will just fucking. It's gonna swallow these motherfuckers whole.
it
like a
is
fucking-
next.
Like a
the-
fucking savannah monitor eating a fucking lab rat.
The
You fucking
gameplay is
kidding me?
next level. It is
What?
what they've got going on. Like I know what they did with the last couple, and what they're gonna integrate into this new one, and the gameplay. Oh my god, it is gonna be something.
So you're
Very
super impressed
special.
with it, are you?
100%.
Yeah, that's good.
100%.
I'm glad it's
Concord,
good.
you know what Concord's problem was? I can tell you. It was in development for 8 years. When they started development on that game, it should have been releasing the year they started it because it took 8 years too long. And now, 8 years since they started development on it, the fucking shooter space, especially the free-to-play shooter space, is fucking ridiculous. With one of the biggest juggernauts in the world being free, shooter-wise, being Call of Duty and Warzone.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
Apex.
they could.
You got you got the juggernaut called Fortnite. You got PUBG.
Apex.
Whoever plays that
fucking-
game, you get Apex Legends. That's their problem. And
This-
then
Never
they
played any of
charge
those games.
$40 for it.
This Omni movement that they've created, like everything that like in COD, like I wish I could do that movement. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, tell us more about that Omni Boom, because I remember seeing that
So
in the presentation.
It's like
Like-
Max Payne.
You
Like,
do
remember
the
down,
well,
left or right, or back and forth, right?
yeah. You just have it's a true 360 movement. I mean, a lot of it. I'm seeing a lot of idiots jumping around, and it's awesome because I can just shoot them out of the air. But just the way the movement goes, like when you're in a prone position, you could only move your gun like a 45-degree angle. Now I can do a full 360. Like I'm laying on the
Nice.
ground. I can move
Nice.
around. So it's just the movement and a lot of stuff that was annoying in the game before. Like if you had to go up to a corner and you'd have to click a button to actually get to the corner, but I can just kind of walk up into that corner now, and my character just automatically aims, and I'm protected by the corner.
Okay,
So
okay.
for me, like
Nice.
old
Nice.
as an old school guy, I know the maps. I watch, keep my shit center, but now like I don't need I can click half the buttons I used to have to, and it just
Nice.
picks it up naturally. And me being an old COD head, I'm just like, I was killing it this weekend. Like I've never been on the high tier of a COD player. I always enjoyed playing it, but I was always that kind of mid-range guy. But I was just mowing dudes down because it was just like everything I wanted is there, and it's just like the game takes over for me, and it's just like I just got to hit the trigger.
Are you
Man,
afraid
that's-
that
you-
it's going to make the game too easy for people?
That okay, Jay, you hit it on the head. I was just thinking that they're making the game a lot easier for the casual people.
Right.
They're still not.
Hey,
gonna
I was
do-
saying you got. I was gonna say you kind of got me talked into maybe I should come in for a round and see if maybe I could get like 3 kills maybe.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
you'll get more than 3 kills. You
Hey,
hop in with
hey,
me. We'll
hey,
get some kills. We'll get some kills.
Just remember, it's gonna be in Game Pass.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, and you. Hey, thanks for having me on. Thanks for having me on Xbox too, man. I added you back. Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Phil
if you want to
Spencer
play this
gave me a
weekend coming up,
pina colada.
it's a good
Hey,
time.
I love
it's
Game
a free
Pass.
beta
Fuck
this weekend,
yeah,
right?
Game Pass.
Yeah, it actually
yeah.
was
Got it.
for
Game
Game
Pass,
Pass
yeah.
people. It was free this weekend as well.
Oh, was it? No.
Yeah, it was
shit. I didn't know that.
free for Game Pass people and whoever. Oh well, if Sony guys bought it,
Oh.
What
they
is
got to
is it
play
next week? Is it like just open to anybody?
This
It's
weekend
open
is
to
open,
anybody,
yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
gonna be. There's gonna be a lot of trash people out there. It is gonna be fun. Mike Katie is gonna be through the.
I didn't
roof.
realize I could have played this weekend.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah.
Fuck. I might would have tried it.
It's
And if you have Game Pass, like when you like when you play it, like when you have Game Pass Ultimate, you get all the pre-order bonuses and shit too, just for
Yeah.
having Game Pass.
just for having it, 100%.
Because Cybergunner said I played the beta Black Ops 6. He's gonna light the world on fire. Y'all
Yeah,
agree with
no,
it,
I
man?
didn't see that.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
it-
saying. That franchise, they can say the Concord's the fucking COD
That was-
killer
well,
and
that's
all
what
the
I was-
COD
Dog, yeah.
killer, the COD killer, COD killer. There's no fucking COD killer. It's not fucking
That's-
coming,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. That's
I
what I'm
played
saying.
so much COD. I fucking puked in so much. Like it,
That
I'm
game's
a-
been
I-
kicking that ass since like
forever.
2000 and fucking
But-
what 10 as
I
far
know
as
you
remember,
guys
even
won't like
earlier
to
than
hear
that,
this.
yeah.
I'm a Fortnite dude. I love Fortnite, and
I played
Big-
Fortnite. It's all right, but
yeah,
I don't
It-
give a shit about the skins. The gunplay's all right, but it's just not.
yeah, no, but
Fort
like,
Knock? Yeah, I'm not a Fort Knock fan.
no, I get it, but I'm a
I'd rather play
Fortnite
a
dude,
fighter,
and
honestly.
the thing I love about Fortnite is the skins, the this and that. I want to play as fucking a Transformer, a Ninja
Well,
Turtle,
okay,
or
I
this
can,
and that,
we can understand
No,
the
that's
skin thing.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
because it's
that's cool.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
Call
No,
of
that's
Duty
cool.
in the last 2 years.
The Mortal Kombat, the
has-
Mortal Kombat gets us nostalgic with the skins, so we
Yeah.
Yeah.
that,
So
yeah.
Call of Duty in the last 2 years, they've gone to that Fortnite model because I used to
Oh, yeah,
never
they
care
have.
about the
No, I don't
battle
blame him
passes.
for that. I don't blame him for that. Yeah, I don't.
They
I
had,
used to not
they
care
had-
about Call of Duty battle passes, the skins,
They
and this
had
and
Because
that.
they know
Homelander.
that fucking that's where the real money comes from, man.
Uh-huh.
You get motherfuckers buy this
But no-
game, or even just like now it's in a subscription service, so let people use subscribe to get it, and now, fuck it,
The
I'm just
coolest
gonna
ones
buy
I've
some
seen
skins.
during this year's COD was they actually had what's her name from the WWE, Rhea Ripley. I was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, you can play as Rhea Ripley?
No,
What?
and that's what's crazy in COD in the last year and a half. Like I kind of, like I said, I didn't care about their battle passes, this and that, because it was just pretty generic. But now, like,
Oh,
fuck,
they've copied Fortnite.
I'm playing as Snoop Dogg, and I'm resin a guy, and I'm like, I got you, homie. As I'm resin a dude as Snoop Dogg, and like I've spent so much money on skins
You know what? You
in
know what
Call
would
of Duty.
get me? The same thing would get me if they did it in something I play weekly, like
Yep.
Mortal Kombat. Like
Well,
Mortal
yeah,
Kombat would do
that's
that.
what I'm saying. We understand what Snipes is saying here
Yeah.
because we get the
I
skins
spent,
on the fucking
I
Mortal
spent
Kombat.
so much extra money on
That's
skins
cool.
in this Mortal Kombat. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. That
Oh,
Jago
COD,
spent a ton.
COD
Yeah.
got me hard
I don't
last
blame
year.
him.
I
I don't
probably
blame him.
spent $300 on.
And I don't
freaking
blame you
skins.
either. Just like the Snoop Dogg shit, like that's fucking cool. You
I've
know?
spent more money. I've spent more money on skins, I think, than anybody else that I know in Mortal Kombat.
And they
1.
know that shit. They know that shit. It's cool to put that shit in there because people will do it because like you're already.
If they would have
if you
put
play the
Snoop Dogg
game
in
enough-
Mortal Kombat 1 as a skin, I would buy that. Fucking
If you play the
Transformers,
game
I would
enough-
buy that.
What's
Look,
going
wait,
on? Look who's in the chat. Mr. Game Buffet. Oh, and
Yes,
Fierce
Game
is here
Buffet.
too.
Oh yeah,
Fierce.
Fierce is here.
Why is
You
Fierce
missed it.
only talking now? Come on.
No, he's been here for a little bit.
Fierce,
Oh, I
Fierce,
haven't
yeah,
seen him.
Fierce is-
Anyway,
What's up,
I
Fierce? What's up, Game Buffet?
don't know if I told you guys, but Fierce sent me that Iron Maiden shirt. So get this. Fierce was in the Iron Maiden fan club, and I guess it was ending. His membership or subscription was ending, and he asked me if I wanted any shirts. So I've been dying to find a Iron Maiden Killers shirt. Couldn't find one anywhere, and he was able to get me one through the fan club, and he sent it to me.
Nice.
So
Nice.
Fierce, you rock, brother.
How many dick pics did that cost you?
Just one big ball pick.
Have you guys ever wondered, like, okay, why it mattered? Okay, have you ever wondered? Okay, go back to the Call of Duty. Okay, back when Microsoft was going to buy them, right? When Microsoft was going to buy them,
What's up, Chris?
why? Oh, what was you gonna say?
No, so Chris is here. I want to say hi to Chris too.
Yeah, what's up, Chris? What's up? Okay, so why did Jim Ryan say, okay, we cannot survive if Microsoft has Activision, instead of Activision just being on their own or whatever? What really was the difference? What do you think Activision was really doing for Sony that made the difference? You know what I'm saying? They still get the same 70-30 split on all this shit, right? Microsoft still, you know how Microsoft is. They'll fucking shovel it over to you fucking pieces of shit. Right. What do you think Activision was really doing? Like,
I just think, honestly, I think that they were meaning if Microsoft, and this is just what I think, if Microsoft bought Activision, they wouldn't be getting the biggest cut. Like the cut from the game sales, like they had planned
they're still
on,
getting the same cut. They're still getting the same cut. I'm thinking like maybe what you're thinking. Activision was giving them fucking more. Activision was working with them more.
It had to deal with the money they were getting from the sale. Point blank. Period. I mean, that's all it was.
Right.
Somehow that
if they
changed.
sold so many versions, if they sold so
Yes.
many on PlayStation, they got a big better.
And
cut,
what
like
Sony
80%.
and what Sony was meaning by that is they had shit had gone on for so many years. They knew pretty much what they were going to get from game sales, depending on what cost sold, whatever. But it didn't really. I mean, it was still in the millions of dollars, so they were counting on that every year to fund their fucking first-party games
Right,
and
but
whatever
like-
else they were using it for.
And when that game goes next gen only, I would say 60% of casuals are swapping over to Xbox. Minimum.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
Oh yeah!
because
yeah.
I've played with casuals. I'm a Sea of Thieves dude.
Oh, you
and-
think? Oh, you okay? Okay.
And so many dudes are so cheap to move up to the next gen, and they're gonna look at dollars and cents. I can play
Oh, yep.
COD and buy an Xbox and get it free on Game Pass.
And you get
That-
all the bonuses. You get
all the
and
bonuses.
you get Sea of Thieves
and the online,
Gears of
and you get the
War and
online. It's not like you're just
Yeah.
paying. Yeah.
All that other
Exactly,
stuff.
John.
And all
John
those
says
other games.
Xbox is now renting COD to PlayStation, which is beautiful.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. True.
Very
that,
good.
yeah.
That there is going to be,
So-
and a lot of people don't realize this, but there's still a lot of people, like Snipes was saying, there's
Yeah.
still
It's Snipes. Yeah.
a
that's-
ton
100 million. 100
Still
million
a
people.
ton
So-
of people, and that's what I was talking about this girl today. The people that let's buy COD, I like not COD, but like NBA and Madden. Those people are casual
Yeah.
as fuck, and they will go where they get the best deal, and they only buy these machines for certain, like 1 or 2 games a year.
Yep.
And you and man, one of them's probably Call of Duty for most of them. They play
Yeah.
like
So
NBA,
Snipes,
Madden,
you
COD.
know quite a few.
And-
quite a few.
And,
that'll do
and
that,
if you
huh?
tell these dudes they can get all these other shit in Game Pass plus Call of Duty, 100%. They're switching over.
Yeah,
they're
they're
switching over.
flip flopping. Yeah,
Yeah, they're
100%.
flip flopping like a motherfucker.
So-
Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, they have no allegiance. They just
No.
just buy the box where they're used to it.
Whatever's the cheapest way to play.
Yep. Exactly. Yep.
And I don't
And-
see why you would have a problem just getting you a Series S. You know, like it'll still do the 120.
Oh,
you know,
most
on
of
I
them
that.
got 3 in my house. I love that console.
Okay,
Love it.
I'm going to tell you something right now. All the kids in my subdivision and the kids that my girls grew up with, they all switched to play. They all had Xboxes. They all switched to PlayStation because of the DLC. No word of a lie.
Yep.
So, guaranteed, everyone will switch back because Xbox will
Jay,
have the DLC.
You know what? Back
Jay,
in
Jay, most of these frauds switched to PlayStation just because PlayStation got DLC first, or when the
That's what I'm saying.
when
Yep,
the
that's
deal
exactly
what
when the
they did.
deal went over.
back in the 360 day, I remember my friends, they were all PlayStation guys. They'd love to Call of Duty and shit. And they're like, oh, PlayStation and shit. And I'd be like, hey, you guys can come on over to my house, Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. I've got the maps a month early. You guys can see them before they're on your shit. After your online starts working again. Oh yeah, happened to you. But you know, like, yeah. I mean, that was a big deal back then. It was a big deal back then, and people did, you know. I mean, it was Call of Duty's. That's what I'm saying. Call of Duty for as long as I can remember, like at least since 2010, 2009, some shit like that. It was a big deal to have that shit, you know, like, yeah. I remember Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3. That was cool, getting those maps a month early because Xbox paid for that exclusivity or that
Right.
deal.
I gotta step away for a second, gentlemen.
All good?
brother.
Chris,
Like even
I want to say something to Chris in the chat. Chris, we have to start chatting again because I know you want more of that work done for your videos. So let's get a conversation happening soon.
Fear says PC and PS5 is the way to go. I said fuck PC. He said too bad it's best. I said console for life for you, but I have zero need for a PC, bro. I got one sitting right here and the bitch is unplugged.
PC.
Not
PC.
Let me just say this right now for the
say
goddamn
my
record.
piece, no, say
Please, let me just say this. Not everybody wants a goddamn computer desk or have room for it. Even if I had room for it.
I'm tired of sitting at this PC desk right now.
I do not want to buy and have a computer desk in my house. Zero need for it. I have zero need for a big ass bulky computer with 17,000 monitors sitting up there to play a video game on, which most people tout that's what they do with it. Trust me, I would rather buy a 100,000 inch screen TV and put my console on it.
PC can kiss my fat,
Ass, yes.
stanky.
No,
ass.
zero need. I mean,
I
if that's
fucking
you,
hate PC. I fucking hate this PC
It's-
I'm on right
fear-
now. It's a
fear-
piece of fucking shit.
fear-
I
fear-
don't even care if it was a fucking good PC. I still
took
don't
co-
want to sit here at this stupid fucking little screen in this
all
uncomfortable
you
ass
do-
fucking chair.
all you do to say, and Fierce just said, console will be dead. No, they won't. Okay, yeah, in 25 years, fine. You
Yeah,
keep
console
thinking
will
that.
be dead in like 15 years. I will be too. Yes, I mean, like, yeah.
You keep thinking
Push.
that.
I'll
You-
call that a push.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, when consoles are dead, they'll stop putting games on cell phones as well. Keep thinking that. All you do to say that shit are stupid. I'm sorry. Stop saying that. It's not. I mean, what is wrong with you? As long as there's a market for it, they will make it. And until consoles get down to fucking 100 consoles sold, they ain't going nowhere. They're not going anywhere.
My PC is smaller than your PS5.
That's the
Diego.
thing. People want
What you?
compact.
No, people
Yeah,
want shit
you-
to die just because they only prefer to play on the certain platforms.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
stop doing it. If you don't play on Xbox, stop wishing Xbox to go away. Play on your fucking $15,000 PC and let it be. Like, stop, man. I can't stand
Or
people
even
like that,
even
man.
if it's like PC, you know, some people can.
If you don't like Xbox and you
Live.
don't need a console,
That's cool.
fine. Shut
Um,
the fuck up and play on your PC.
Yeah.
Don't wish them out of existence
And
because
then-
you don't use them.
Who else? Somebody else.
It's been the biggest waste of goddamn money
Oh my
I've
God!
never-
Oh my
Don't even
God!
get me
I've
going.
ever experienced. And
I-
I hate to say that about PlayStation because I really enjoy my PS1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. The shittiest generation so far of PlayStation is the PS5. This goddamn thing right here is only slightly above being
They-
a fucking paperweight.
They
I'm telling
kind of
you that.
numbered them in the order that they went in. Except for I'd say PS2 was better than 1, but I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, they just kept getting worse as they fucking went on. No, it like, yeah, I regret this drunk buy. I bought that when I was drunk on a Friday night after.
You're right. You're right, Axel. My Camaro can run over your PC. You're exactly right.
Yeah, Axel's been talking all kinds. He said something to me. Get a bigger screen, doggy. Oh yeah? Well, get a bigger slug, you hoe. I'm like, yeah. Zach talks some trash. I got the
No,
trash.
honestly,
Yeah.
I get tired of these PC dudes going, oh, you need the PC.
All right.
PS5."
All right, I'm here,
Jesus.
and I got something to tell you, Jago.
Uh-oh.
So I hear the argument. As long as they have people buying at least 100 consoles, they'll still be making them. Well,
Yes.
I got some information for you. It's getting harder and harder for game companies like the platform holders to find people that want to manufacture consoles and drives. It's getting harder and harder. So the cost is going to go up faster than it's going to go up for a PC in the future. Now, maybe not for the next one, but the one after that, you'll probably pay more for a console if they still make them versus a PC. And that's no lie. I mean,
You know what? And that's cool.
Stop you. Let me stop you right there, Clown. Let me stop you right there in your roll downhill. Because you thought you was on a roll, right? No.
Oh no,
I
I'm
would
on a
rather
roll
pay-
because they can't even make Blu-ray drives
Hold on, let
anymore.
me get
They
you some
can't even
butter.
make-
No. I'd rather pay more for a console than ever buy a goddamn PC.
Right,
I'll
that's
pay
what I'm saying.
$800 for a
As long as
console
they
before I buy
make a
PC.
console, as long as they make
I'll
a
pay
console.
$1,000
No,
Yeah.
hold
for
on,
a
hold on.
console.
Hold on,
before I
I
buy
need
PC.
Jay. Save the receipts here. So Jago, you'll pay more for a console, even if it's only
Yes.
digital.
Hold up. Let me get this. Let me say this a last time. I said this 1,000 times. God damn it! I don't need a PC for shit.
No.
I
So
don't use. Stop! Hold, stop! God damn it!
I'm
don't
gonna
use
sing you a
PC.
song.
I don't use a PC for shit. I did it for 15 years doing hardwood. I don't now. I never will because what I need to do on a PC, I can do on a cell phone. When I want to play video games, I turn on a console. I
Yes,
will never
I mean,
need
yes.
a fucking PC. If you're
Okay.
inclined because you're such a big, dork, fine, get a PC. Get a PC. I
Okay.
do not need a PC. I
Okay,
don't want
Jago,
one.
I have a console to sell you that's almost as good as a PC for $999, but it can't play physical media.
What?
A console. The next PlayStation 6
He's trying to ask like if the next console doesn't like have a physical.
No, I know
physical
that's where it's
drive.
gonna go. Me,
Right,
you
yeah,
don't-
that's-
you-
yeah.
You're not privy to our conversations on Friday Night Clown because you don't show up. We already know that's where it's gonna go, and I would rather still buy because I'm forced to. But I still rather buy a console
Right,
than buy a fucking
and that's just-
PC.
Right,
I
right. I would do the same.
I literally have no use for a PC. I know it's hard for some people because PCs are in everybody's houses. I have a PC. I'm looking at a PC right now, and it's unplugged. I have no use for a fucking PC, bro.
No,
I don't need
get
it.
that.
I don't
But
want to play
so-
on it. Well, your argument's mute, man.
No,
I'm
it's not an argument. I just want to know if you'll buy a console even if it has no physical media.
Yes, because I'm a console guy. I have been since the Atari. I'm not buying a PC and 17 monitors and a desk and some uncomfortable ass gaming chair. And I know you can set it and plug it up to your TV. I'm not doing that. I'm not buying a PC. Fuck a PC, bro. Fuck a PC for gaming. I am not about that life. Yes, you can run emulators. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. My life is too busy. I live vicariously through Retro Renegades, Jay, and whoever doing it. Thank God. But guess what? In a day, I don't care.
Axel, you steal
But you
don't
do
steal
remember
all my
the
stuff.
Atari was considered a computer system.
Well,
It was
fuck.
got- Hey, we
Yeah.
It was an
got a
entertainment system.
No, it was
Entertainment
called the Atari
Oh,
Video
yeah.
Computer System.
Yeah.
Came bundled with 2 joysticks, 2 paddle controllers, and 1 game cartridge.
What some people do not understand is there's always going to be some people that always console. I'm console for life.
Yeah, the
Ease of
PS2.
use.
The PS2 was called the PS2 Computer Entertainment System.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And-
Yeah,
and-
I mean, but yeah.
And then some
like-
people are like, oh, I'm gonna move on. Fine, if you want to move on to a PC, fine. I'm not. I don't care. I have no use for one.
Cause
But you know what the saddest thing is, Jago?
What?
You know what the saddest thing is?
What?
That because of this generation, they're trained to play everything instantly on their mobile phones. That mobile gaming is more profitable than
Oh, yeah.
PC and console gaming.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know this. You ain't got to tell me that. I know. I know.
I need you to
know.
go out there, Jago, and I need you to train the kids today.
I ain't
to-
training these kids, man. They're so stupid. They can't even walk.
they can
left and
fucking
right.
they can fucking fend for themselves at this point.
They
If that-
can't chew
if
bubble-
if they if they
They
wanna go
can't chew
PC,
bubble
then
gum
they
and
can
walk
do
at the same time. How am I gonna train them to play video games, man? Come on, man.
the
Like,
fuck
Jesus.
on that. With that shit. With the motherfucking
After our
kids,
generation, like
you
it
kids,
started
you
going
guys-
downhill, bro.
you
Come
kids,
on.
man, we taught ourselves. We walked to school uphill both ways
I
in
mean,
the fucking snow.
I mean,
Without snowshoes. Come on.
the only proof I need how stupid people are getting is people actually walked off cliffs playing Pokemon Go. I rest my case. Come on, man. Like,
Right, we
seriously.
got
What's wrong with Pokemon
Axel,
Go?
We got Axel with
Nothing's wrong with Pokemon Go, but people walked off cliffs playing it. I'm like, if you're that stupid to walk off a cliff playing it, it was your time. Like,
yeah,
come on,
it was
man.
yeah.
It's called natural selection.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
the
mean
bell-
you're
the bell
literally like what was so fucked up about it playing Pokemon Go? You're literally using your camera's viewfinder, which is you're seeing the real space, and they still walked off a cliff. Like, come on,
You're
man.
like, hey, there doesn't look like there's much land in front of me. Maybe I should look
No,
down. and,
you
you
keep
know, like,
walking.
no, it's
I
more
can't-
important. I find the Pokemon.
that is natural selection.
I wonder if they
That-
found the
yeah.
Pokemon like as they were falling down to their death. Like, I
Oh,
wonder if they-
Pokemon Go was. I mean, I guess it was great. I didn't play it. I'm not a Pokemon
Clowns,
dude.
clowns, where you
Mhm.
been? Where you been?
Well,
I know that things are going on, but
Yeah.
sometimes when shit's happening, when the shit hits the fan, you need your friends. So come
I
back to
know.
your friends.
but I ran out of toilet paper,
Well, that's not
so I couldn't get up. And my friends weren't there to help me.
I miss like having like a party to go to every day at work.
I know things have been crazy.
I know,
Like
dude.
this whole month's been a little bit off for me.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get
Did
it.
somebody read Axel's super chat?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say we have an Axel super chat. You getting that?
He
Jacob?
said, asshole super chat, $5. He said, things my slung is bigger than Doggy's tiny screen and Jago's PC skills. You're right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
My PC skills suck because
let's see your schlong.
that's a terrible platform to play video games on.
Yeah, your schlong's
You can have that
probably
award.
your schlong's probably bigger than my screen because I'm
But-
on a Game Boy right now. Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe just barely bigger. Yeah, so there you go.
But
Yeah.
like if if Doggy's playing on a fucking Game Boy,
A
Square one,
Nintendo
yeah.
Watch. I'm playing on my Apple Watch. I'm playing on my Apple Watch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. There you go. There you go. You got it beat. Just play it. Just play a couple.
Yeah, it
couple
depends on what screen Doggy's
centimeters.
playing on right now. If
Yeah.
he's playing
I
on
got a
his,
45
smartwatch-
millimeter. I got a 45 millimeter watch right here. You got. I'm sure you got the stretch at 49. So there you go. If I would have had an Apple Watch Ultra 2 or whatever, yeah, you might have been fucked there, bro.
No, I mean, it trips me out. Like, look, like people always assume because
Thank
they
you,
got-
Axel, for the $5, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate it, man.
Thank you,
Like
brother.
they got it in their house, like, and it's like a big thing everybody uses. Like everybody must use it. No, I mean that's where people fuck up. Like not everyone needs or wants to play or even needs a PC. I got my smart TV. This girl was talking about today in GameStop, she used a PS5 for YouTube. I'm like, bitch, I got a fucking smart TV. I don't even need a PS5 for that.
Jago, this is your inner
Guy-
voice. This is your inner voice. You
Man.
love PCs. You love PCs.
Do you
I'm
guys
fucking
like?
fine.
Peanut
Mute this guy. Mute this guy. Thank you.
PC.
Hey, I gotta ask this though. You guys like, and I gotta ask all you guys because I think everybody else is like praising this shit. And I think it's the dumbest stupidest fucking dumbest, stupid fucking mistake Xbox would do is putting Steam on your fucking console. Are you fucking kidding me? How fucking stupid could you be? They're not gonna make Xbox versions of games anymore if you can fucking play Steam on the goddamn console in the first place. So you can say goodbye to all your Xbox profile with your fucking achievements and all that shit. You're starting over with the fucking Steam account. Look at, am I the only person who's like thought this?
No,
like,
but
why does everybody else
PlayStation
think this
games-
is gonna be fucking great? I don't care about playing
You can log into your
PlayStation games on
PlayStation
my
account on
fucking-
Steam.
But I don't give a shit about playing a fucking PlayStation game on my fucking Xbox.
Hold on,
Dude, that's the stupidest thing that I
here's-
keep hearing. That's the stupidest. Dude, I hope that stupid ass fucking rumor ain't true.
Clowns. Fierce got a question for you. He says, "Hey, Clowns, Picky wants to know if you can get that thing for him in Warhammer. Some problem with cheating bullshit on PC, I'm sure." Yeah, there you go, Clowns.
It's
See?
already
See?
been.
That's another thing why I hate PC. Cheating fucking
No,
bastards.
it's not a cheat. He's asking to see if we can get a review code for Warhammer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow,
Yeah, see.
Jago, you took it to that level? Holy
No,
crap.
I hate, I can't stand playing with dudes on PC. They cheat. They fucking use hack. Dude, you wonder why I ain't joining that fucking crowd? Fuck that. No,
Oh yeah, like I said,
no.
I got a fat, stanky ass right here that PC can kiss, dude. Like I'm telling you.
I would rather buy 100 Nintendo Switches than ever play on PC. I can tell you that. And I hate Nintendo. I
Oh
fucking hate
damn!
Nintendo.
Oh
He's running away
shit!
with Dragons TV. He's entered the room.
Uh-oh,
Everybody
Lemon's
clap.
Yeah, he has
Lemon's back.
No.
yes.
The one man who can't eat pineapple and pizza, but he loves his mustard spread
Yeah,
wide.
oh, wow. I'm gonna call your wife.
He gets it golden spicy.
And give your wife's sister a golden shower and videotape it and share it with your family.
They wouldn't be amused. They would just be like, "Oh, another day."
That's just a Wednesday
Cyber
night.
Gunter says, "You motherfuckers that push a PC have a small penis." So there you go.
Wait, who did we lose? We lost Jago.
We did?
Yeah, tell Jago to get back here.
He'll be
He's got
back.
10 minutes.
He's probably got lightning problems.
Got 10 minutes on the clock. I'm counting down.
Let's go, Thunder Tits.
Dun dun dun. How's that song go, Doggy Dog?
What's
Dirty
that?
D's and the Thunder Chief.
Wow.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah,
That's what the fuck we singing, Thunder Tits.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Thunderstruck. Yeah.
I could do my version of California Love.
No.
Are
No.
you sure?
Tupac and raise from the dead and kill you.
No. He rolled over so much he likes it.
Whoa. No Diddy.
That's what he said.
No Diddy.
No doubt.
What's up, my brothers? How y'all doing?
How are you doing?
Good. What's up? How's
How's work going this week there, Lemon?
Well,
You got all the school kids going back to school yet?
Nah, Thursday, but
Thursday.
you know, shout out to my wife and my ex-wife for not paying her bills. They attacked my account for $900 Friday.
What a bitch.
I had a great fucking weekend,
I bet you did.
motherfuckers. I had to close my bank account. Got a lot of shit to do. Fucked up shit. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing all right, brother.
Yeah, good. How's it going?
Sound like you're over there fondling buttons, Jay. That's you do in your private time? You fondle.
Oh man, how's the convertible working?
It works nice.
Nice.
And I put that beep beep.
Excellent.
Yeah. What you playing? What's this? Oh, the Matrix.
This is Path of Neo.
Yes.
This is a great game if you haven't played it. And I was playing the Enter the Matrix before this. If you haven't played that, you know, it was rough, but if you get through some of the roughness, it was a decent game too.
That's right back. It was great. It was great.
Yeah. I remember playing it originally on PC. I love all those games. All these old games, yeah.
This shit was graphically ahead of its time too.
It was like in like the fighting.
Look at the ray tracing. Look.
I can
Look at the ray
I can see
tracing
reflections.
Right. All they got to do is those same reflections today in better fidelity. You don't need ray tracing. I keep telling people that.
I agree.
No splendiferous. This is Blade. Daywalker.
So what do you guys think about Blade? Do you think that they're going to scrap the other one and bring Wesley Snipes back?
No. It's not going to happen.
No.
First of all, he's 60-some years old. Come on, man.
Yeah, but he's still... Jesus Christ. Arnold Schwarzenegger's 70. He's still doing Terminator games. Or Terminator movies.
True.
You know? I think he can do it.
There's a lot of CG in there, right?
Well, yeah. I mean...
Wait a minute. Oh, shit. You changed the show again?
What do you mean? I didn't change nothing.
The format. I'm looking at the layout. That was not the last.
This is the way it's been looking for what? About 6 months now?
I don't know about that.
You got to pay more attention, Lemon.
Most of the time over laptop. Oh, shit. Shout out to my jobs softball team. We are one game away from winning a World Series.
Really? Yeah. That's impressive.
That's why I've been
damn.
late.
Yeah, hell, yeah.
That's why I've been late. And the last game is Tuesday. Winner takes all. Shout out to this awesome chat, this awesome panel.
Yeah, with a lot of good guys here tonight.
Who you had here?
John's been here, and Jesse, and Chris, and Pixel Snappa, Splendiferous, Back from the Dead's been here. We had a good crowd. Yeah. Oh, Fierce, of course. Your good buddy Fierce is here there, Lemon.
Nice. He's not here now, is he?
Oh, yeah, he's listening. I'm sure he is.
What up, Fierce? You fuck not? He's a Canadian. He's a fucking Canadian. Benny Hill.
Penny Hill? Because he's redhead?
No, he's funny and he's redhead. Facts.
Yeah. No, he's a good guy. I was saying earlier, he sent me a T-shirt last month because I couldn't get it, and he had access to it, so he sent me a shirt. It was amazing.
It's good to have friends.
Damn right. It's a lot cheaper when you ship it in Canada too.
Yeah, I pay a lot for everything else. You should get a break on T-shirts.
Fuck, everything costs money, man. I bought myself a 4070. Cost me $800.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got the 4070. I wanted to go bigger, but I couldn't afford it.
How much did it?
The longer you save, the bigger you go.
Yeah,
You didn't want to wait.
you're right.
That
I wanted the
4070
benefits
Ti
now.
Super's looking good. Yeah, facts. That 4070 Super is looking nice. Ti Super
Yeah.
with 16 gigabytes of V.
Yeah, this one only has 12 gigs, but I'm happy with it. It does everything I need. I mean, there's nothing it can't play, and I don't have a 4K monitor, so that shit doesn't bother me.
But it plays games in 4K.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just not the highest fidelity,
highest
but it's still a
fidelity.
great graphic card.
There's only certain people that fucking see that shit anyway.
Yeah. Like clowns when he's watching Pornhub for dogs.
Do you watch the 4K
Oh.
Pornhub? Is that what you prefer, clowns?
Oh my goodness! What did I get myself?
He like when he types in Pornhub, his search meter says dudes that like glizzies. Right, clowns?
Hold the mustard.
Yeah. You should have said hold a glizzy. I'd have respected you more. An important update for Concord and Fireworks Studios. My daughter is crazy. There is a new update for Asus ROG Ally addressing some bugs. You can download it through the Armory Crate SE. Yep.
The ROG Ally. How you liking it there, Lemon? The new one.
I love both of them. I love my first one. I love the second one even more.
Like your children, right? You
Yeah,
like your first
facts.
one and you like your second one.
Damn, Concord got 24 people in it. Where's your Redfall jokes now, fuckers? You
Right,
got a
yeah.
red fail, fuck boys.
That's the problem with this community, dudes. Like, nobody can fucking sit back and just let something be. But
Yup,
they always have to fucking cry about it and make fools of themselves. And they deserve everything they fucking get.
that's a fact. What's good with y'all? How was the show?
The show was great and it's just about to end.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm popping.
You always show up the last 10 minutes, dude.
I told you I've been watching the games every Tuesday. What you want me to do? I can't be in two places at one time.
That's not true. How many monitors you got in your house?
I'm watching the game at the field.
Oh, you're actually not at home right now.
No, I'm home now. I just
Okay.
got home.
Right, but yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I hear you. But yeah, we had a good time. We played some OG Xbox games, so I was emulating them because my OG Xbox died, and I found a really good emulator that plays most of these games, almost 100%. There's a couple
Nice.
little glitches here and there, but other than that, it's pretty good. Hello, Tyrone. Appreciate you
Say I'm
showing up.
calling Tyrone.
Yeah, we're just about to sign off for the night.
Yeah, what's up, Tyrone? What's
Yeah,
up?
we played a lot of good games. We played that Punisher game. I don't know if you ever played that one, Levin, on the
Of
OG
course.
Xbox. Really violent.
Yes.
It's a fun game.
Y'all got the news today?
Hmm.
Marvel Capcom Collection.
Yes.
Yeah, and the fighting collection too with the SNK games and shit too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I challenge anyone to tell me I'm not going to buy those games. Of course I'm going to buy them. I'm
I'm
a
gonna
retro
buy.
freak.
I'm gonna buy them twice. I'm gonna buy them on ROG Ally on the 13th
Yeah.
because I want to get taken for a ride, and not the way she likes it.
So they are digital, right? They do have digital versions, right?
The digital versions. What's wrong with you?
Well, like
The hard copies are coming out after.
after, yeah, but they have a digital, yeah, and they have a digital versions on the consoles too, right? Like coming out in
Yeah.
September, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
September 13th
okay.
is the date. It's gonna be digital only until the November or something.
And then yeah, November's for, yeah, right, okay. I thought I heard that too. So okay, right. I thought they had digital versions too. Because I'm just figuring that's what the Xbox version is gonna be. It'll probably just only digital, but I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fine with me.
All of them are only digital at first.
Right? Yeah.
All of
So
them.
Yeah, you're probably right, Jesse. I think that if that connection gets better, like I've got great connection in my house. I'm running a mesh network with good connection, 5G or whatever they call it, and me and Tharkus were trying to play Cloud out on the deck with a Fire Stick, and the newest Fire Stick, it was still a little laggy. So
It's always gonna be some type of lag.
yeah,
It's wireless, pretty much.
yeah, it's Yeah, it's kind of crazy the misinformation you get off some podcasts saying that some shit's only going to be physical only. I knew I heard that those things were digital
This
too.
is why you got. This is why you got me in the bag. So open the bag, I
Well,
the right answer.
I could have swore, yeah, they even like announced that I think at the Nintendo thing, right? That is fucking like the digital was on September 12th or some shit like that, right? Yeah.
They announced it
Yeah,
at-
you get.
they
There's
announced it at
easy to.
PAX.
That being said, it's easy to get misinformation, easy as fuck. You know,
No,
like
some
it's
people
yeah.
just say information to get people to watch.
Yeah. Either way, yeah, it's easy to
That's
get.
what it is.
Misinformation is easily spread in the fucking
You're right.
in the in the world today, especially in the gaming
In the gaming world, for
the
sure.
gaming streets. You know, those gaming streets. Yeah, you get some misinformation. People misremember, as Roger Clemens said back in the day. They misremember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. It was
Yeah.
a blast. Thank you, Lemon, for stopping
Yeah.
by again. Thank you, Snipes, for hanging out with us.
I'll be late next week.
And we'll see you guys next week on the Retro Renegades.
Good night. It's bedtime.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.